Oh, hello. Now I'm muted. Hello. Welcome to Ray's Cigar Lounge. And I have it opened up on my thing. Hang on one second. Okay. I was wondering why I was hearing myself echo. Hey, so welcome to the show. Hope everyone's doing well. Everybody's doing well here. And we're here with episode 20, a legendary birthday stream in the lounge today. So it is the legend, or as we call him, Matt McGill on the show. It is his 35th birthday, so we thought we decided to dedicate the stream to him. He may be on later tonight, he may not. But in the meantime, of course, as always, I'm here with Ray. And so just hanging out as we always do tonight. Might tell a couple of fun stories about the legend a little bit later. We just cut up and just kind of hang out for a little bit. But tonight I am smoking on for this occasion. This is the Davidoff Aniversario right here. This is a double Robusto. And I was just saving it for a handy moment like this. So yeah, just hanging out and chilling. A little bit bummed my Auburn Tigers lost to OU, but you know, we drink it down in sorrow a little bit. I've got an alcoholic pairing tonight. This is the Giacomo. This is a juicy IPA. I don't know if I can see it really clearly on the camera. There it goes. So we're going to be tearing that up tonight a little bit. So just kind of hanging out and talking with you guys also. So, and I appreciate Nate and hopefully y'all came in a little bit early here. And I'll go ahead and put your comments here on the screen. We'll get this party started here. Evening here. Starting early with an Artesano del Tabaco. Viva la Vida Toro. Okay. Pair it with a Casa Noble Anejo Tequila. Hey, that sounds fancy. One of the best pairings I've had in a long time. 10 out of 10. Very nice. Very nice. Y'all always have some good stuff on here. Y'all always have some really, really good pairings and such on here. So, yeah. Yeah, appreciate y'all jumping in a bit early and just hanging out. Yeah, and to answer your question earlier, Nate, yeah, Hawkeye is he's not going to be on the stream tonight. He's on the road again doing his thing. He's doing his thing. So sometimes he'll pop in, he'll pop out, but night he's got the night off, I suppose. So it's just going to be me, and eventually maybe the legend may show up. He shows up at various times. He kind of does what he does and kind of what he wants to. So. Oh, yeah, man. So we get to see you, too. Okay. Yeah, everyone's just chilling out. Hope y'all's teams did better than mine. Woo! Man, that was a nail biter. I was so mad. Oh man, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We played a good game. We played a good game, but I think we could have cleaned up some things. Our defense has gotten a little bit better, but those refs were against us. Lord, we got sacked so much. 10 times in one game? Come on now. That is insane. But yeah, I don't. That was a crazy game. All right, Focus is doing okay. He's just chilling out. The evening's been a busy day. Okay. So what you're gonna do? Smoke on the night. That's all right. All good there. All good there. I just got the Aniversario. This was actually originally, if y'all watch some of my older videos, this was my birthday cigar. I was actually gonna smoke it that day, and I just never got around to it. I was like, hey, I'm just smoking for the legend's birthday. Why not? Why not? And as always, if you're new here, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, please like the stream tonight and share it around with everybody and everything. And make sure just to comment and subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. So check us out, man, and follow our social media. We are everywhere. When I say everywhere, kind of on the main places, So yeah, we do this every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come check us out. Come join the conversation. No serious heavy topics. Just going with the flow and hanging out, man. Well, let me relight this thing. It got up to 92 degrees out here too. I was trying to watch the game. The game was at 2:30, and it was at the peak of the weather. And I said, I'm not coming out here. This little fan next to me ain't doing anything. Ain't doing me any justice out here. So I said, let me just go watch the game in there. Came out about halftime. It cooled down a little bit, so I came back out here and just watched. So that was pretty much it. Pretty much it, really. But yeah, just a Davidoff and an IPA. I didn't torch it too much. But yeah. Yeah, man. Just hanging out here. Chilling. Yeah. Not too much going on here. Yeah. Might be a lighter night here, but we'll see. We'll see. Episode 20. We're on it. On it here. And enjoy the stick here. Oh, fuck, I bet it was warm up there. A little warm here in KC today. Yeah. I only had to go outside just to watch the kids for a little bit, and then I came out here to the tent. That was a mistake. Oh my gosh, it hit 92. I'm like, I thought we were done with this weather. Like it was, I think like 80 was supposed to be the high, but no, 92. I tell you, this thing was a hot box. I said, could not do it. Could not do it until now. It's 76 right now in here, which is still a little bit warmer than I wanted to be, but it's way better than 92. So I was like, man, it was crazy. But yeah, man, it was a hot one. A hot one today. We're expecting a little bit of rain, but yeah. If y'all just now joining us, I am smoking on a Davidoff. This is the Aniversario cigar right here. Oh, there's a little blur. Hold on, I'm putting a hand on it right there. The Aniversario cigar, just got it lit up. Get into the first third of it here. And this IPA, which I've never had, this is the Giacomo Juicy IPA. So I don't know if you've ever had this one here, but yeah, just trying it out. It was like a variety pack of various IPAs. I'm like, I just want to try different stuff. So I had an alcoholic pairing in a while. So yeah. And Hawkeye, he is out for the night. He may be back. He might be back either next week or week after. Just kind of depends. Oh, the bug jumped on me. Sorry. This tent's supposed to be bug free. Not a bug jumped on me. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, he may be back in a future stream. But yeah, he's kind of doing his thing. He's finally picking up a little bit of work. So that's good on him there. Foggy, you said you're going to light up one of the Landers. Okay. The Dunbarton Lancero collection. Okay. Speaking of Dunbarton, y'all, what's this thing going on? He said, excuse me, he's not putting his collection in California, his hand roll collection. I shared that article in the Ray Cigar Lounge Facebook group that something about the taxes over there in California. He's not putting the cigars over there. I thought that was really interesting. Now let me see if I can find that here. Yeah, I just saw that and I thought I'd repost it. But yeah, let me tell my folks I'm live if they want to come in and jump on here. But yeah. Just taking it easy, y'all. Just kind of chilling out tonight. And everybody, we are live. We are live. Actually here. But yeah, as always, y'all leave your questions, comments down below. Let me just tell them real quick. We're live. All right. Got that posted out there. Hope everybody else's team did better than mine. Shoot, that was. Oh, I thought we were gonna go 4-0. We are not. We are not 4-0. And also, we are streaming. I know y'all probably know this already. We are streaming on Facebook as well. So y'all come check us out there. And we're doing our thing there as well. Just so if you don't have a Google or a YouTube account, come check us out there. Come check us out there. Okay. Got 10 Lanceros. Oh, there. Nice, Foggy. Okay. Okay, they're numbered and Saka will reveal what they are down the line. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to check that out, Foggy. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Right, I posted that we are live, baby. We are live. That's nice. All right. Cool. I was also, while I was doing that, let me look for that article real quick. I posted. No, soccer, yeah. Yeah, so I can share my screen, but I'll just read this off here. This is from Soccer on September 17th. Right there, yeah. DTT is choosing not to register their handmade puros for sale in the state of California per their recently enacted UTL regulations. There are a variety of reasons, annoyingly cost and an unreasonable application process there. You will bend the knee attitude, but the biggest reason is I refuse to establish any legal, corporate, or tax nexus with the state of California. IMO, their government is punitive, unreasonable, and litigious against business in general, and tobacco being far worse. So as of January 1st, 2026, Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust handcrafted cigars will be illegal contraband goods in the state of California. That is interesting. Wow. Welcome, Ray. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Up on in. Come on in. All right. Okay. Like a good Lancero, probably my favorite thought is the blog L40 Unico. Okay. Nice. Appreciate y'all sharing your favorite sticks. And y'all, I'm got to get a little bit better too myself. Just like I'm going to get these sticks because I'm going to go through, cut up some clips of various shows, put them on my channel. And then I'm also going to see, like, look, I see the sticks y'all are smoking, so we can kind of relate a little bit more. But yeah, I'm not going to just kind of see what y'all are smoking as well. So I've got my favorites, this Davidoff, the Aniversario, really good. But yeah, Yeah, and I've got my own thing. So yeah, man. Nice, good creamy cigar there. Always a good cigar for a good anniversary or a good milestone occasion. So yeah, yep, yep. What else here? I appreciate y'all coming in. Coming in. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Uh, so, what are y'all thoughts on Steve stocking up having this cigars in California? I don't know. Do y'all think it's the clause, the corporate tax, and all that's kind of crazy over there, or just should you try to find a way to work around it, but whatnot? But y'all let me know in the comment section. In the comment section below. Yeah. Okay. Earlier today, I had a good warped Coco Drio. My last one got to order. Okay, more of those. Cool. Heard of the Coco Drio as well. There's just a ton of stuff I got to smoke, and y'all, I've not had the time really to do most of this. I'd like to make more content, but sometimes you just got to be dad first. You got to be dad first, and throughout the week you got to handle your business. And I'm trying my best to come back to you, wonderful people, to make this content. But sometimes it's like, man, oh. But I love you guys, and I'm glad I get to have this pocket of time able to do it. So people wonder why my shows are so late at night. You know, that's why. This is the only time I really have to do my live streams and to try and squeeze out some content as much as I can. But yeah, there you go. Okay, Nate. Yeah, I like a company that doesn't bend the knee. Yeah, and stand its ground. There you go. There you go. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. He built it from the ground up. He started his own line, and he said, "I'm not going to let y'all push me around. That's fine." There you go. More focuses more cigars for the rest of us. Is like, hey, I look at it. Yeah, Sokka's got some good stuff, man. He's got some good stuff I've got to go through. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Stuff is gonna be good. So yeah, and I got a couple on standby that I'm gonna put in some reviews later. But yeah, you know, yeah, understand. I have kids in business hours too. Yeah, yeah, Nate. I love you guys, and I try to put in as much as I can. But yeah, kids grow up, they want to do like 1,000 different things, and I got to be in 1,000 different places as well. Like time, never enough of it. Never enough of it. But yeah, I love those kids though. I love them. And son keeps on asking me. He's always like, "Well, Dad, how do you make a green screen? Well, Dad, how do you do animation?" Because he's all into all that stuff now, the gaming and all that kind of stuff. He's gonna be an artistic kid. But yeah, I'm like, you are asking the wrong person. Well, Dad, how do you put a sound in a video? How do you do this? How do you do that? And I'm like trying to show him. So it's fun. He wants to make videos. Not obviously not this, but he wants to make his own kind of videos. So yeah, yeah. And the daughter just they want to do artistic stuff. So that's good. But yeah, yeah, man. None of I'm trying to sit down and smoke a cigar too. So again, do it. I do it on the weekends. That's really the time I do it. If I'm able to even catch an SEC game and do anything. But yeah, that's it. No, pick a cigar, pick a good one. But yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, one man show tonight. If y'all are just coming in, I see a couple of people popping in. I appreciate that. If you guys really like what we do, please consider giving us donating in PayPal as well. I have a PayPal for the channel. It's going to be in the link of the description of this video, or like just go on Ray Cigar Lounge, my main page, or any of my videos. You can find the PayPal link, and just drop us a little something in there. Even if it's like $5, $10, any little bit helps. So, I love doing this, but sometimes I've got to try and find a way to pay the bills around here sometimes. So That would be really appreciated if y'all do. So yeah, um, I can put the link down here. If y'all find it, just give us a little something there. We'd really appreciate it. So yeah, just a little way to support the channel and support us out there. So yeah. Although he says the Brulee Blue just won 2025 Boutique Cigar Nicaragua in Dortmund. Okay. The Brulee Blue. That sounds fancy. Okay. One of my all-time faves. Cool. There's a ton of stuff I got to try. And mostly I've just been doing kind of my local stuff. And I really got to get into more of those boutique flavors and such and bigger other brands and things like that. So I'm trying. I'm getting there. Like I said, I've just even a couple months ago just started doing the Steve Sacco's brands, and I've been trying to branch more into the CAO cigars. But I'm getting there. There's all sorts of cigars out there, but I want to definitely try some of those. So yeah, man. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. All right, got that one up here, up there. That. And got me a ale here tonight. Nate says I like the stronger Connecticut blends, but the Brulee Blue and Mogashio Peak. Yeah, I like stronger Connecticut blends too. I was mostly, when I first started smoking cigars, I like the Connecticut blends. And even if you go back to my early videos, I like the early lighter Connecticut blends, like super light, like almost, not that there's no flavor to it, but very light flavor notes. But now I've kind of built to my palate a little more, so I can try and do some more robust flavors and such. So yeah. So far, a one-man show. I don't know if the legend's going to come in tonight, but hey, donate. Donate put the birthday stream in his name here. He may come in, he may not. We'll see. Oh, okay. Foggy starting a new job on Monday. Cool. Last week last week I'm getting back to the grind. Okay. Well, good for you, folks. Yeah. Good for you. Hey, Cigar Brother, how you doing, man? How you doing? I see you knocking it out of the park with a couple of your videos. Yeah. Very nice. I liked your video, with the different movie themes, cigars and movie themes. That was pretty good. Good, yeah. I like it. Nate says, I have a fondness of the Henry Clay Warhawk and the Southern Draw Morning Glory and the Rose of Sharon. Okay. I've heard of the Warhawk. There I am. Okay. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Anyway, I'm back. Hello. So yeah, cool, man. Cool. Good deal. Right. It's pretty clearing it with the stream. So you're getting regular followers are looking forward to. Oh well, thank you, man. Yeah, looking forward to the Saturday Night Live stream. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, that's my mentor. A good man right there. Gave me my first cigar pack too, or my first unboxing. There's from Cigar Brother. Yeah, I think I still have that Placencia cigar that you gave me. I'm aging it right now. Maybe smoke it on a different occasion, but thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. Seriously, we're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. And then you guys enjoy it, like the string. I consider following us on Facebook and on X. And I was thinking about X earlier today. It's kind of weird. Like, there are so many bots on X though, because like my numbers will like fluctuate who's following you, and I can't really tell really. So if you do have an X, follow me and say that you're a real person, so we can interact there if you do. But yeah, X is kind of weird, but I still kind of like it, just kind of see what people are doing anyway. But yeah, y'all follow me there and everything. Because I too like the Southern Draw, but I like the Dessert Rosé Vitola a little better than the Sharon. Okay, nice. And I'm smoking on a Davidoff Aniversario cigar. It's the legend's birthday today. He's 35 years old. That is my man. That's the boy there. He was the best man at my wedding too. Yeah, we go way back, man. We go way back. So, yeah, he may come in tonight. He might not. His sleep schedule's kind of weird. But I told him, I said, hey, I'm doing this tonight. You jump in. Yeah, man, I'll be here. I'm like, all right, then. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he comes in. But yeah. Yeah, y'all are smoking on some good stuff tonight. Some good stuff. Cigar brother, you got anything you're smoking on? Or you just kind of hanging out there? But yeah, I got the tent going on. No, I didn't think I'd break down the tent. This is just a temporary lounge, and as I'm looking up there, I see all the bugs trying to get in. Which is kind of one of the reasons I put up the tent as well. Because throughout those live streams, I was like, oh my gosh, the bugs would just be all in my face, like, ugh. But got you this time, bugs. I see you trying to get in, but you will not get in. Haha. Not in my neighborhood. Not in my neighborhood. Southern Draw Rose is nice. A rose. I don't think it's rose. I don't see an accent on the top of it. But yeah. Oh yeah, Marvin, or that's Rise and Grind, right? Yeah, Marvin. Yeah, an awesome live stream. That was, hey, I caught part of that live stream. That was interesting. That was very interesting. Apparently, he has a bunch of haters or something that don't like him. Yeah, you gotta get Rise and Grind. He's yeah, he is a entertainer. Definitely, he's definitely entertaining. And he probably wants me to say this. Rise and Grind is the worst cigar reviewer on the planet. I'm saying this on Race Cigar Lounge. I saw that. He's like, dude, I'm just having fun. Just take that clip and send it to him. By the way, no, no, he's having a good time. He's a good dude, man. But he says what he says, man. He's like, and he's unapologetic about it. He's kind of got that old school kind of bravado to him, But yeah, I like him. He's a good dude too. I like Rise and Grind. I like him. Yes, but yeah, I don't know. I'm like, who would hate on the dude? I mean, unless they just get that upset about this. I'm just like, dude, we're just sitting around and like it'll be like all of us just sitting around in the lounge just talking. If we were all in person talking, like, you just don't talk about certain things like that. But that was so funny what he was saying last night. But yeah, y'all go check out. I think that's his latest stream. Y'all go check it out. It's funny. But yeah, I caught a little bit of that. And I was like, what? Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Calm there. Fabi says, I love the Grand Habano. Okay. Stuff. And I like the Black Dahlia. It's one of my favorite of their cigars. Heard of that one too. Yeah, y'all got to know on the various cigars. I haven't had those cigars with Black Dahlia. I don't think I've had a Grand Habano in a long time. Yeah either. So yeah. But yeah, I've got. It was crazy too when I first started smoking cigars. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend no more than like $20 on a cigar. Then I go in my shop and there's one like $45 for like a Churchill size. I don't even remember what the brand was, but I was like $45 for just the one stick. I said, oh, I ain't got that kind of money. But yeah, okay, get in the Corona Gorda Vitola. All right. Oh, Nate! You know what? I knew it was Hugo. I I I knew it was him. I watched that other I know it's Cigar Scope and those guys. They do a podcast too. I think on every like Thursday or so. And I just happened to catch him, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say my piece because I watched both streams. I watched Rise and Grinds, and then I watched the Stogie Societies, and I'm like, okay. I went back. I went back and kind of watched a little bit. I'm like, okay, Rise and Grind. You kind of exaggerating a little bit about what you're saying, but because he was just like, yeah, I just don't watch his content. I don't digest his content. I don't think it meant that he digested him, but that's just my 2 cents on it. Just from what I saw, I tried to be fair and comparing. So I was like, because I'm like, when he said that, I'm like, why does that sound familiar? Like Hugo may have said that or said something like that. But yeah, that's what I thought it was from, Nate. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Hugo to fire back as soon as he said Roosters in the back. I knew he was talking this. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, Rising. We see you, Rising. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like I can see how people may get annoyed with some of the things he says, but for the most part, he's speaking from the heart. I mean, take it, how you want or whatever. Just, but it is. I mean, it is what it is. But it was weird. Yeah, I'm like, okay, you're exaggerating a little bit, Rising around on what he said, but yeah. My wife and I were watching that. We're just like, what? Oh man. Well, Rising Man will just show up and be like, what? He'll just show up in here later. No. It's all good, yeah. But yeah, we're just hanging out. I mean, and y'all don't take this stuff too seriously, man. Look, I'm just a guy smoking a cigar. I'm surprised I even have anybody watching me at one point in here. Yeah, but yeah. Rise and Grind drops some truth, and it doesn't hold back. I love it too. He's just like, hey, here I am, boom, and he says what he says. He moves on. That's it. He does drop truth in his videos, and yeah, I like his content. I really do. That's true too, folks. Yeah, yeah. He say, I have at least had enough cuss not actually calling out by name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't want any some weird cigar beef going on or something like. But yeah. You Marvin, yeah. I like Rise and Grind. He sent me a couple things too. I got a couple of his cigars in the humidor, just kind of chilling out. I'm gonna smoke them. We smoked. I think me and Hawkeye smoked some of the Olivas he sent, so those were pretty good. And he actually had that gold alcohol he sent. He sent me that about a couple months ago, and that was okay. I won it on one of his streams, so that was nice. And he sent me that. And he popped in one day. He was just like, "Hey, you want some cigars?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Why not?" Yeah, like Fogey. Yeah, he's good about sharing. Definitely. He's trying to cut back on his supply. And it's funny. My wife will say like, "Ray, you have too many cigars. You need to start like getting rid of some of your cigars." And I'm like, "You ain't seen cigars. You think my little box of humidor, my little jar over there, you think that's a lot of cigars? You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. Let me show you some videos of my colleagues who have a lot of cigars. Y'all ain't seen nothing." Honestly, it's just jealousy and envy. It's bad to have it in your heart, but it gets ridiculous, especially to start. Right, Nate, to start a cigar tube. Yeah, don't do all that. Look, there already aren't enough of us who do this. So, like, why you fighting amongst each other? Like, really, we need to be fighting against the enemy, YouTube, for censoring us. That's the enemy. No, don't take this mess too seriously. Look, just come back, smoke your stick, drink your drink, have a good time, enjoy some good conversation. That's it. Share the cigars like y'all are doing that you're smoking. That you enjoy, and that's all it is. That's all it's about, man. That's all it's really about at the end of the day. But yeah. If y'all new, please consider subscribing to the channel. We'd definitely love to have you in the lounge. We're slowly but surely moving up, and I appreciate you guys. Looking forward to my Saturday night live stream. I never have any real topics engagement. I was actually going to have one with the legend coming in, but yeah, but I don't know if he's going to come in tonight or not, but we'll see. He hadn't sent me anything. I don't think he sent me. Yeah, he hadn't even sent me a message on here, but yeah. So, yeah. Yep, Nate, it's a lot of secret jealousy and envy. Some reviews are sad. Yeah. It's just a 100% per minute leaf. Yeah, it's just a leaf, y'all. That's it. That's it, man. But yeah, that Domingo, that Rise and Grind. Yeah, it's all the way in Cuban. That's the one that's sitting in my humidor too, Nate. Yeah, the Cuban tobacco rolled. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. Shoot. Yeah, I've got the. He sent me a Domingo. Also, that one's in the humidor chilling right now. Looking forward to that one. I'm gonna have to do a review on that. Domingo. I'm sipping on an American wheat beer I brewed up and just tapped yesterday. Pretty dang good. Okay. Foky, do you sell your beer? You said I know you mentioned you craft your own stuff. Do you sell it locally, or you just do it out of hobby? You just do it. I'm just curious. But that's cool, man. That's cool. Okay, Pokey, you got a Domingo. Okay. Yeah, we'll smoke them up at some point. Yeah. Just you. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, we'll do a Don Beningo live stream probably one night. We'll all get our Don Beningos. We'll just all smoke and see how it goes. So, I think he sent me 2 of them. Yeah, I was like, man, okay. I never heard of them, so yeah. But nice. All sorts of cigars out there. But yeah, sounds like a plan. I'll have to get it together. I got a couple things coming up this month and next month too. So I'll try and see if we can squeeze some of that on there. But yeah, make a time. Man. But yeah, if y'all are just now coming in, it is the legend's birthday. He was on the. I know y'all probably didn't see, but he was on the stream last week, kind of late. So he was on there for a little bit with us and hanging out a little bit. I don't know if he's going to come in tonight or not, but it is his 35th birthday. So if y'all want to drop in a PayPal, I'll see if I can get it to him over there. So yeah. We're actually going on a trip in 2 months. We're going to New Orleans to the Nostalgia Con. We're going to go check that out in New Orleans. So definitely a little money for the trip. Hey, put a little bit in there for the PayPal. It was just to help the channel overall. But hey, a subscription and a like to this stream is just as good. So we will take it, man. Yeah. Okay. All right, Nate. I didn't know you made your own alcohol too, Nate. Okay, homemade blackberry wine each summer. But as far well, that's good. That's cool, Nate. That's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. All right, we got some cigar enthusiasts and some alcohol enthusiasts. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. I've never made my own alcohol before, though. I've never made my own alcohol. I've always wanted to make my own cigar and kind of roll it up and package it and such. And I'm trying to look at some different companies that they can help you with that kind of thing, but still kind of learning the process on how to do all that. Just to have a raised cigar lounge, house blend, that'd be kind of cool. Then the legend was telling me there was a place down in New Orleans. I think you can make your own cigar and your own wrapper in your band too, and we'll see if we can find that while we're there. And you just go in, and I think you can just make your own band and your own blend. I forgot the store, the place to tell me it was, but yeah, man, that's cool. That's really cool. Pokey says I have a still too, but I don't make much shine anymore. Too old for that shit, man. But I just cook off every batch. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, man. I know you popped. Oh man, I think it was like Beetlejuice. We said his name too many times. His Rise and Grind, he came in. Hey man, blessings everyone. Just saying what's up as I write my sermon. Hey, what's going on, my friend? What's going on, Rise and Grind? Good, always good to see you, my friend. Oh, okay. He's writing up a sermon. Yeah. Rise and Grind, I think you were in the AME church my late grandfather, he was my adoptive grandfather, was in the AME church too in Tennessee. He used to do sermons there and such. He went to Yale for it and the school doctorate. He does sermons there too. He adopted my mom, and that's kind of how we knew him to be his grandfather. I think I remember seeing that. That's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah. I think I remember you either saying that, or I think you did as the African Methodist Episcopalian. If I'm saying that correctly, I think so. I used to play a long time ago in high school. I used to play like from the hymnal books and the sermon on the piano a long time ago. They used to play for the church and stuff like that when they went through the congregation and did all that. But that's cool. That's really cool. We're ears burning. Rise and Grind in the house. Yeah. My two mentors, Rise and Grind and Cigar Brother. Oh man, two great channels. Y'all go check them out, please. As if I need to say that, y'all go subscribe to them. I'm sure everybody on my channel is subscribed to y'all. So, but yeah, I got to get on y'all's level, but I'll get there eventually. Hey, good evening. Yeah, Amy. Okay, nice. Yeah, we were talking about your stream last night, Rise and Grind. So yeah, that was very entertaining. It was very entertaining. Yeah, but thanks for being in here, man. Thanks for being in here. Yeah. Well, yeah, my late grandfather, he was in the AME church, and he was I think was he a deacon, I think. Like he was in one of the rankings up there, but he was like one of the major head. He had his own church and everything. He was one of the major heads up there. But yeah, that's awesome. And that's really cool. I'm like, oh, Rise and Grind. He, following the same line there. So that's cool, man. Cool. Yeah, and like you said, Rise and Grind, we're just having fun. Like, yeah, you're just having fun with it. I mean, and that's it. Nobody takes this stuff seriously unless you're just one of those, really big snobs or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, we're just having a good time. Come on in. Leave any questions, comments you have down below, and let us know. Point at me and laugh if you'd like. That's perfectly fine. You can do that. Again, just having fun with this. I've seen a lot of cigars that people are commenting here that I either never heard of or have never tried. And will I come across them and try them one day? Sure. If I do, and we'll let you know. So yeah, that's all it is. Just having some fun. Going over some stuff. So I hope y'all's teams have done better than mine. I was on a nail biter, y'all. Oh, I thought we had a chance, and there were so many missed opportunities in that game against Auburn versus OU. Oh, that's okay. I even take off my Auburn jersey. It's sitting behind me. I'm like, I've got my Spider-Man shirt on today. Look, that's what I'm wearing. But yeah, that's all it is. So. But man, that would have been our first SEC win too. Those first three games were just warm-ups. I kind of figured, I'm like, oh, now we're going to the SEC territory in our next four games. Well, we got to clean it up. If we have any chance against Georgia, we're going to have to clean it up. I don't know what Jackson Arnold was doing today. That man was all over the place. I said, look. And you had some open opportunities too. And you can't see your man in the pocket. You can't even toss it off to him. But, yeah. Foley said, man, had the Rocky Patel Emerald last night for the first time. I saw it stogie. Smoked it for a couple of hours. Not too shabby. I saw that one. I saw that one in my local cigar lounge. I saw, I don't know if he's going to come in tonight either. Sober Cigars did a review on it. And he said it was okay. I saw it in my lounge and I was going to pick it up. But I was I was going to pick it up after seeing this review. And I was like, do I want to pick it up? Maybe. But I may still go back to it. But he gave it an okay. I'll see about it too. But yeah, Rocky Patel's been doing some pretty good ones too. I saw Pick Jimmy's video. He did one. He's going over the 1990, which is an incredible cigar. That one is really good. Not bad for the price point either. But yeah, it's pretty good. That's good, Bowie. Yeah. That's good. Now I think that Emerald is about around the same price. At this point, I may as well just say prices. Yeah, about what was it, $12, $13? I think. Yeah, for that one. So that was pretty good. Okay, my Tigers won again. Today we are off to a 4-0 start. Nice. See, I wanted to be the 4-0, folks. I wanted to be the one that was 4-0. Now we're 3-1, but that's okay. Hopefully, it's the only one for the season. But I don't know. We got some stiff competition coming up soon. That's good. That's good. That's good, man. Yeah. All right. Good, man. We got a little bit of conversation going here. Good conversation. I can gab and talk all night, but yeah. 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 And if y'all just now joining me, I know some of y'all coming in and out. It's the legend's birthday. The gentleman on my thumbnail. Sometimes he's a co-host on some of my live streams. Or he'll be on my videos sometimes. So it's his birthday today. But I don't know if he's going to come in tonight or not. I may still have to send him a message here in just a minute. But yeah, he was on last week. It's weird. He has a weird sleep schedule. So he woke up at like 1 in the morning. He's like, "Hey, can I just come on your stream?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not?" I'm like, "There's nobody watching us, but you can come on if you want. It's 1 in the morning." But yeah. But I heard Nate says I've heard it's good. Rocky Patel Year of the Snake was awesome. I need to try that one too, Nate. Yeah, it was a long time. I was a long time hater of Rocky Patel for Construction and Unraveling, but they've been great this year so far. Oh, I didn't know they unraveled on you like that, Nate. Yeah. I mean, the construction on my 1990 it was pretty decent. The like two-thirds of the cigar, but I can kind of agree it was somewhat unraveling towards the end of it. Now I'd had it sitting there in the humidor for about a month and a half before I did the review on it. But yeah, I feel you there. Feel you there, man. Oh Lord, yeah. The Chiefs aren't doing too well, Fogey. Yeah, I saw that mess. I'm like, 0-2. Damn, don't go 0-3. But y'all are playing the Giants coming up now, so hopefully, that should be a pretty decent win for them. But if they go 0-3, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. They've fallen from grace, and the team hadn't really changed that much. So I don't know. Yeah, Nate, love the Year of the Snake. I have another one in the humidor. I need to try that one, the Year of the Snake. And I think a couple of ones that have Year of the Snake, Year of the Dragon. I think I've seen some of them come out with. Somebody said the Davidoff was it Davidoff Year of the Dragon. That one, they said that one wasn't that great either. But I mean, I'm like, I haven't had a bad Davidoff cigar. This one's pretty good. So I don't know. We'll have to take a look at it and see there. But yeah. I don't know. Now you have bad issues with the Vintage series. I haven't had bad issues with them. I think they're pretty good. I had what was the other one I reviewed? It was the Vintage Series 1990. It was the Old World Reserva I reviewed as well. That one was pretty good. Yeah. Was it the Year of the Rabbit? No, it was maybe in the Year of the Snake. And the Year of the Dragon. It was one of those two. I think that Davidoff came out with, but yeah. And why? In my opinion, they're flavor. Yeah, they are the Chiefs. Yeah, yeah. And they last year, and I know you know this too, folks. They squeaked out some wins last year to get to the Super Bowl. I mean, squeaked out some wins, especially in that Ravens game. They won by literally a toe. I said, look, there's got to be something there. And then when they get it, I don't know, it's like the house of cards kind of just fell off when we went to the Super Bowl against the Eagles. It was like, it's all kind of unraveling because either nobody expected that or they didn't want to expect that outcome. Because when we were watching, I said, I cannot believe what's unfolding here. Like, we are getting whooped up and down that field. But yeah, that was rough. Yeah, Davidoff for the Rabbit's supposed to be a great one. Okay. Nice. I'll tell y'all another good hidden cigar gem too, and I had this one last year. It's the Oliva Saison. Um, 2009. It was first harvest in 2009. That is a really good cigar. Like, and it's for a pretty good price. For like 20 of them, you can get a good bundle pack for about $100 for 20 of those cigars. Those are really like good after work kind of chill out cigars. I think that right now, haven't had the Oliva, the Melania or the Series V yet, but I like the Saison cigars. If you want a nice hidden gem or something good to smoke after work, check that one out. That's a really good one. And I did a mystery cigar review. Surprise, it's the Saison cigar if you watch it. But yeah, I did a review on that one, so that was pretty good. But yeah. And Toby, I have to agree with you. My father-in-law, he's a huge Chiefs fan. I mean, massive Chiefs fan. Even he's just like, they don't even watch it. And he always he works nonstop, but he'll stop, and like even take time off just to watch a Chiefs game. And even this year, he's just kind of like, they're not even feeling it this year. But it's like, man, yeah, they're not hungry. I don't know if the fame just got to them, or what, but it's just like, my parents always think there may be some weird conspiracy in football. They're up one year and they're down the next, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I went to my first Chiefs game against the Raiders in 1973. Nice. Nice. My father-in-law, he followed. He was big on him, I think, in the early '90s when he said he followed Joe Montana all the way to the Chiefs, and then he just fell in love with him ever since. He's been a Chiefs fan ever since, from what I understand, what he told me. And when I tell you that man is all about some Chiefs, he has a Chiefs Christmas tree. I didn't even know that was such a thing. It's a Christmas tree, but with the Chiefs colors on them and a star on top of it. I'm like, what? What? But yeah, he's got the whole get up. Anything Chiefs, he's wearing it. He don't even rep any other team. We went to a couple of years ago. We went to an Auburn game. A buddy of mine gave me tickets to go, and when I tell you, this man is the only person in red in a sea of Auburn people with blue and orange. He was the only one with red in the audience or in the big crowd. I think when they were doing the Tiger Walk and everything, and I'm like, please just wear a blue Auburn shirt. He would not do it. He would not do it. That man sticks to his stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was easy to find him if we ever got lost, but oh my gosh, that was funny. That man kills me, but yeah, Chiefs fan through and through. Yeah, that's cool. We went to Arrowhead Stadium. It's weird. I've never been to an NFL game. I've been to a lot of SEC games, and I went to a D3 college, so I went to football games. I was in the band, so we were always at all the games, but never been to an actual NFL game. So I thought that was that was interesting. My wife has been to a couple of them, but yeah, I'd like to go to one day. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm smoking on Davidoff Aniversario and drinking on, this is the Giacomo Juicy IPA. Let's start that really in the camera. But that is the Giacomo Juicy IPA that I'm drinking on there. Just hanging out with you guys, man. I look forward to this every Saturday. Don't even have a real topic or anything. I'm just kind of yammering off the top of my head. Very rarely, unless it's something special. But this is it, man. This is what it is. So a lot of craziness going on in the world. Just come into the lounge, smoke a cigar, and have a good time. That's all it is. Enjoy the conversation. Enjoy the company. Well, yeah, man. Yeah. All right. All right. And like you said, if you really like what we do, please consider being a member of the lounge, of course. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Please give the stream a thumbs up and share it around. If someone's just looking for something to do or someone to talk to or hang out with, here we are. And hey, if you really like what we do, please consider giving us a tip. Our PayPal link is going to be on the page, or I can put it right here if y'all just want to click on the link and just, all the instructions and donate what you can if you want. It really helps out the channel. It really does help us out. Because unfortunately, as much as I love this equipment's not free. So it does help us keep on going. I say us, primarily me, keep on going. So I can leave the PayPal in the description here if anyone's interested. It's a little tip jar if anybody wants to put anything in. So, yeah. And Foggy said, sweet, I'm currently brewing a grapefruit infused IPA called Elvis Juice. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Nice, Foggy. Nice. It's been out a little bit. Got my fan going in the back. It was scorching out here last night. So, yeah. Nate's trying to make a deal here. Foggy, I'll send you some cigars for some of your brews. Okay, cool. Got a little trade going on there. Nice. Cool. Cool. If you ever coming in, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Try to see if we can get a few more subscribers in. I'm trying to see if I can get to 500 this year. We'll see. Maybe not, but it all depends. I need to put out some more content, definitely, and break up my podcasts here. So welcome to Ray Cigar Lounge. We are the coolest cigar lounge to hang out in, probably with the coolest people. I appreciate that as well. I'll make sure y'all show some love here. What is this? Oh, I don't know what this is. There we go. Okay. Some weird advertisement on there. There we go. Cool. All right. Yeah. Just hanging out here, enjoying my stick. And what I usually do, for those of you maybe new, maybe watching this, I'll smoke on one cigar, and kind of depending on the conversation and everything that goes on, I may have another one on standby. But so far tonight, just got the Davidoff Aniversario in memory of my friend's birthday here. He may jump on the stream, he may not, but yeah. Bogey says, what camera setup am I using? So I have a camera. I have the Canon is the EOS R50 is the camera I'm shooting on right now. I'm on my laptop, of course, kind of coordinating the StreamYard and everything, but that's what I mainly use. And that's how I put together and do my videos and everything. For the longest time I did it, I was doing it on my phone. If you watch some of my old videos, I was just primarily doing it on my phone. I started on my S10, and it's really easy to use a cell phone because you can just do it. You can do everything on that cell phone and move around and do whatever you need to do. But I stepped it up a little bit, and I got a camera. And I finally able to work and work around. So, and I've got my Rode microphone here, and that's pretty much my setup in this laptop, just to coordinate the streams and everything. And I'll also shoot my videos on the Canon also, and upload them to the channel. But that's pretty much my setup. It's primarily just a laptop there. And Ray, I need to send you some. Yeah, man, Nate. Yeah, you want to send me some cigars, Nate? Just email me, Ray Cigar Lounge, and just let me know it's you. Somehow, um, and I'll send you my information if you want to send me cigars. Absolutely, absolutely, man. And I'll do an unboxing video. I'll be like, yo, Nate, he sent me these cigars. Definitely, yeah, absolutely, I'll do that. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And we are streaming on Facebook as well. So if y'all have Facebook, which I'm sure you do, or if you know somebody who has Facebook, tell them to come check us out. Check us out on the page, and we're streaming there as well. Streaming there also. So yeah, I'm trying to cover as many bases as I can. I can stream in one more place, which is probably eventually going to be my X page with this StreamYard account. So it allows you to stream up to 3 places. That might be my 3rd place. But I know X, they want you to pay to stream there and stuff like that. I'm like, really? So yeah, but I can stream over there eventually if I get enough interest. We'll see if I can maybe get like 50 or so, maybe followers, 100 followers, and I'll stream over there as well. So yeah, I've been trying to boost up my social media presence as well as my videos. So it seems to be working out so far. People find me in different places. That's good. Never go wrong with this. This is a good creamy smooth cigar. The Davidoff Aniversario. A little bit up there in price, but it's got good texture, good taste. And I've been aging this one since May, since my birthday. I was supposed to smoke it on my birthday, and I never got around to doing it. So I'm smoking it now. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Just chilling out. Y'all are driving the conversation, helping me out a little bit in the comment section, so I appreciate that. No, yeah, yeah. Come on now, come one, come all, come all. Uh, come join the lounge. Having a nice, quiet evening in here. Nothing too major, nothing too crazy. Just enjoying the conversation. It's kind of like helping the flow a little bit and jump in. Y'all can talk about anything. Nothing too hard, like, hey, is the world going to end? Actually, we did have a conversation like that a couple weeks ago. Is the world going to end? Is an asteroid going to hit the world? We don't know yet. I don't know. It's crazy. As crazy as it sounds, But yeah, come on in. We'll talk about it. Yeah, don't matter. Yeah. And it always helps. Yeah, when everyone engages in the chat. That's true, folks. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely helps there. Definitely helps. But hey, we've been doing this an hour. Like I said, I can go on and on, but yeah. Yeah. Y'all jump in too. Don't let me talk the whole time. Retro's got a little bit of sting to it, a palate, but pretty good. Pretty good, though. All right, cool. All right. Saw something else too. Although it's not football related. I didn't know I guess Disney's buying up everything now. I didn't even know they had it on Disney Plus, but they have Bleach, the 1,000 Years War, which I've seen everything from Bleach and even the manga, except the 1,000 Years War. So when I saw it on there, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna finally watch that. I may watch that when I get off of here. So yeah. I've been playing the new game, the Rebirth of Souls, and the only chapter they've done is the Eisen chapter, all the way up to that point. I won't spoil too much of it if you want to watch it later, but yeah. I hope they have more downloadable content so they can do the other different Bleach arcs. I'm like, it's not just the Eisen chapter. There's a lot more to it. A lot more to it. So hopefully they'll have like some season passes where they just do downloadable content and such. We'll see. We'll see. Foggy says I need to get my ass busy, make another video for the channel. I've just been busy getting everything done for the new job. Yeah, I mean life hits you, Foggy, and that's okay. I'm the same way. Yeah, I'm just there's so much going on, especially with the kids. They're starting a new school. They have activities. I commute like 45 to 50 minutes a day to work and such, and I come back and it's already nighttime and gotta get the kids ready, and you can do it all over again. And here we are, So yeah, I gotta put out some more videos too. I was gonna do a review last night. I was like, oh, I'm so tired. But I may try to see if I can get one done tomorrow. Gonna try to do some more Cigar Sundays. I know I've been kind of falling off the map. Like, where's Ray? Where are the Cigar Sundays? But no one's really asked. But I'm gonna try and do a few more of those too. So yeah. Nate says, do you know when Core 4 is supposed to start? I'm not sure, Nate. I don't know what Core 4 is. I'm not sure. But yeah. Dude, I'm playing Dune Awakening. Oh, okay. Like 50 plus hours this week. I could not stop. Yeah, I've heard of Dune. Dune Awakening. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they got some new stuff. Yeah. Or for Bleach for 1,000 Years Blood War. I don't know. I started watching Nate the first, like, I've only seen like the first 3 episodes. And that was actually about a year ago. I saw like the first couple of episodes, and then I just kind of, and then that's all they had. But I haven't seen the fourth. I haven't seen the fourth one yet. The fourth season, aka season 4. Yeah, I haven't seen season 4 yet. Yeah, but they just have the first 3 seasons on Disney Plus now. But yeah, not sure when the 4th one's coming out. Survival RPG, just amazing, nice. Yeah, I also still got to play Dune, the new Doom. Yeah, the early years of Doom. I haven't played that yet. There's a ton of stuff I got to do, but I just haven't had time to do it. But yeah, and that I don't know when season 4 is coming out yet. So, but yeah. Oh, okay, Nate, you say I have Hulu and Crunchyroll. Yeah, I'm gotta get Crunchyroll too. Yeah, or Funimation, one of the two, to watch more of my anime. But I may consider getting Crunchyroll. Bro, I just have whatever anime they have on there. That's pretty much what I've been watching lately. Yeah, we just got this Disney Plus package about a month ago, so I've been trying to catch up on all sorts of shows and stuff. We got HBO Max. I'm trying to watch Peacemaker. I watched the first 2 episodes and that was it. My wife laughs at me. She hates that intro where they're just dancing in the intro and everything. She's like, "This is dumb. Why are you watching this?" I'm like, "It's fun." But yeah, there's so many shows and animes and stuff I still need to catch up on. But yeah. Yeah, Hulu does most of Disney Plus for that end of it. Yep. Yeah, and that's what I've noticed too, Nate. Yeah, Disney's getting everything. Shoot. Yeah, Lord Disney's buying up everything. I guess they have that kind of power, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna turn that on 3. Yeah. I've heard that. Yeah, my boss was telling me that she watched the new Alien Earth on Hulu. She's like, "Have you seen this one? I know you like a lot of sci-fi stuff. Is this one pretty cool?" I'm like, "I haven't even watched it, and I don't even know." But yeah, I'll have to check out Alien Earth, as well. Didn't really watch a lot of the Alien movies, that the Predator movies, stuff like that. I just remember there were guest characters, and I think was it Mortal Kombat X. There were guest downloadable characters you could play as, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool, yeah. I like the guest characters. They did pretty good. The new guest characters, not so much. They were just kind of like, eh. But the older guest characters on those games, yeah, they were pretty good. I love Kratos. They need to bring Kratos back. He was a little bit stocky, and I think not God of War, Mortal Kombat 9. I think they had Kratos in there, even at the last level on there when he's fighting, where he fights Zeus and everything. That was pretty good. It was pretty good, but yeah, definitely check out some more of that. Cool. Good conversations. Good conversations, everybody. Yeah. All right. All right. Nice, nice. And yeah, anything I want to talk about, man, bring it in the comments section. Definitely. Definitely, man. Okay. Love pretty much everything Taylor Sheridan touches. All good stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Had some wings earlier. Some pretty good food before coming on here. But yeah. All right. Oh, cool. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, yeah, just hanging out, chilling. Uh, Foggy said Landman is fucking awesome. What Landman? What is Landman? I don't know. I've heard of that. Landman. Okay, it's a drama series. Okay. All right. Cool, cool. Oh, that's what oh, that's one gentleman, yeah, with Sam Elliott in it. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. Cool, cool. I haven't seen that one either. Landman, I'll just check it out. Sure. Nice. But there's so much I got to catch up and watch. Yeah, we've just been going at it like almost every weekend doing something. So this is the first time I'm actually able to sit down and do anything here. But yeah, where's my remote on here? Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, I don't know what my remote is. TV's trying to come back on. Oh, sick. Okay, it's behind the computer. But yeah, minus. Okay, cool. I've heard of these shows, Pokey. I have not watched them. I've heard of Lioness. I've heard of Landman. Nice. I'll just check them out. We'll check them out there. Yeah. Cool. Cool. All right. All right. Yeah. Oh. 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 Why is that? Damn. Yep. I don't know why that automatically started rewinding itself. I was watching the first episode of Bleach, and like I don't know the TV thought for itself, but it just rewinded the episode. I'm like, hang on, I want that to play in the background. But yeah, hang on. But yeah, I'm gonna turn that off for now. Mhm. Cool. Uh, so a little time. Of course, I've been off work for 3.5 months. So I had lots of time to day drink and watch boob tube. Nice, nice. The only time I really had like that, I was off. It was just during COVID. I used to work for a mattress store, and when COVID hit, they just shut down. It, they shut down everything. So they let a lot of us go. Unfortunately, I was one of them they let go, and so I had like 7 weeks off of work just to chill and just kind of watch a bunch of stuff, play all the games. Mostly played like Uncharted online, Uncharted 4 online, and I'd go into those rooms and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, I'm like, dang, I wish I had that time again. But yeah, it was crazy, crazy time. But yeah, agreed, Bogey. Yeah, nice to have a reset. Yeah, every now and again. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, you got to sit back and reset sometimes. Even on some of the videos I shoot on here, it's just like me just sitting there looking out at the sky, looking out at the field, just staring. Maybe having a cigar, maybe not. But yeah, it's good to reset. Definitely good to reset. Dude, what birthday boy? He better get in here. I don't know what he's doing. We've been on this thing an hour and 30 minutes almost. He better get in here. Shoot. Let me see if I can message him real quick. I'll see what he's up to. What he's up to. I talked to him earlier today. I told him happy birthday. He may be out with his family. He might be doing something, but let me see. I just ask him right now. Let me see. He's on here. But yep, it is the legend's birthday. I know the main thing for this episode. It is the legend's birthday tonight. So we're just hanging out, smoking some cigars. Let me see if he's gonna come in. I'm gonna tell him we're live. I'm gonna type him real quick. Yeah, yeah. All right. Plus, it's been a hot summer, so yeah, nice to chill with some AC, no doubt, no doubt. And I think they do a little research on Thousand Years War 4. So what I've gathered is Core 4 will have a huge amount of anime original content. Well, okay, with the original manga content. Nice, nice. Some of these anime, yeah, they don't have a lot of original stuff from the manga, so that's gonna be good to kind of see that coming in season 4. So that's nice. That's gonna be nice. I like the premise of A Thousand Years War. So that was interesting. So, yeah, yeah. All right. I just sent Legend a message. I'm gonna see if he's gonna come in. He may not, but we'll see. We'll see if he comes in. Make sure to like the stream, comment, subscribe. If for some reason you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. That'll definitely help us out as well. And like I said, if you enjoy this, enjoy our things, just leave us a little tip in the PayPal jar there. We'd really appreciate it. Or if you want to send me some stuff, just send me an email, and I'll get you the contact information. You can send us some stuff, and we'll look at it, try and review it, and whenever we can get some time to review anything. But yeah, we'll definitely take a look at it. So y'all send it in. Feel free to. Foggy says, anime to me seems like hot dogs. It seems to me like hot dogs see the world crazy. Looking characters, all kinds of powers. It's a lot. Depending on the anime, folks, it's a lot to take in. Some are more straightforward than others. Some are just like, what? Yeah. My Hero Academia is kind of like that. All the kids with the different quirks and everything, and all the various powers that they have, and they learn them, and some of them are acquired, and there's all sorts of stuff to it, and weird plot twists. But yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Hop on in. All right. Let's see what Joyce he might be. Yeah. All right. About the hour and 22-minute mark. I'll throw on a little something here. I'm gonna make sure the music's not too loud there. A little bit of music here. Okay. And the music move there. Pretty good, YouTube. Pretty good music. All right. And Nate says, I grew up watching the late 80s, the early 2000s animes, nothing to the point where they were great. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was watching, actually last night, I was watching Gundam Seed. I watched a little bit of that, and that wasn't too bad. I just started watching that one. And I watched the old Gundam Wing, G Gundam, Gundam Zero, Voltron. Yeah, early animes was awesome. Of course, your classics, Dragon Ball Z and all those were pretty good too. Yu Yu Hakusho, hey, Spirit Detective. Gotta love those guys too. Yeah, there's a ton of it. The Tagoro brothers. Tagoro brothers taking over, but yeah, man, good stuff. Interesting. Okay. We do a 30-year anniversary show. That's pretty cool. One of my buddies actually went to Japan. They saw like the life-size Gundam that was out there, which was pretty cool. Yeah, it looked like the thing you could pilot, just the actual replica from the show. Yeah, which was pretty cool. Just sorry. Just a statue that was sitting there. Yeah. Nice. I love Gundam Wing. Hero and the gang. Gonna do fighting fighting the forces of Zed. Yeah. Nice, nice. All right. Cheers to the weekend. I can chill for a little bit. All right. Down to the second third of my Davidoff here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, getting a lot of those creamy coffee notes that are through here. Really enjoying that. Not bad. Even when I started to open it up, still getting some of those good flavors there. So definitely a winner with that one. Yeah. And if you want to know how to open up a cigar, if it gets too tight, check out my last video I did as well. Just did a quick short showing you how to do it. Not everybody has that perfect draw tool. But if you don't, just get your drill bit and it works just the same. So go check that video out if you get a chance. Yeah. Let me know what you think of it. All right, well, gentlemen, I'm hitting the hay. My old just fading. Peace out, Fogey. Thank you for always jumping in, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for dropping in. And you have a good night, sir. Have a good night. I'm gonna do a daytime stream at some point. See if I can get a little bit of time. Maybe I'll have some time off coming up in November. I'll try to see if I can do some daytime streams. Just see if I can get my daytime subscribers to see what they're doing. But yeah. No response from the legend just yet. I don't know if he's coming in or not. I don't think so. But yeah. Night, Fogey. Yeah, this one's probably, if you don't come in, this one's probably going to be a short one too. I might wrap it up probably maybe at the 2-hour mark. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I always, I like to measure down the cigar. So cigar goes out, we're still kind of chilling. I may wrap it up too. So the cigar is like the little hourglass. So depends on that. Just took the band off. Did the Aniversario band off too here. There we go. Boop. There we go. Yep. Nice chill night. Good chill night right now. All right. Let's slow them out. Yeah, like I said, just hey, leave any questions, comments, anything you want to go over, talk about in the comment section below. You can drive the conversation. Keep it going. Keep it going, man. Yeah. See if anybody sent anything in PayPal here. I don't see a notification here. Let's see. Nope, nothing yet. Nothing yet. I know sometimes PayPal takes a little longer to come over, but yep, yeah. Hey, Cody, how's it going, man? Good to see you, Cody. Good to see you, man. Come on in, man. Hope you're doing well. All right, yeah, just got checking in. It's been a long day. Oh, you saw that homecoming night. Nice. Doing well. How's you doing? All right, Cody, thank you for dropping in, man. Yeah, I'm smoking on. This is the Davidoff Aniversario. It is my friend's birthday, who is yet to come in. It's his 35th birthday. We thought we'd dedicate the live stream to him tonight, although he hasn't showed up yet. So I'm smoking on the Davidoff Aniversario. This is a double Robusto. Oh, my fingers. Come on, show up. Yeah, this is a Davidoff, and this is a double Robusto. It's a little blurry. But yeah, that's what I'm smoking on tonight. And I'm drinking on, I do have an alcoholic pairing. This is the Jacquino Juicy IPA Double Dry Hop. So got that going too. So that's what we got, the pairings tonight. I'm just kind of sipping on it slowly and kind of chilling out. Not doing too much, just hanging out in our virtual lounge like we do Saturday night. And enjoying ourselves, man. It was scorching hot outside this afternoon. Yeah, my Tigers played against Oklahoma. And unfortunately lost by slightly less than a touchdown. But some questionable calls, a lot of sacks. Embarrassingly, a lot of sacks. Good Lord. Against poor Jackson Arnold. The sacks were so bad. He was trying to get the ball across the field. And I'm telling you, one of the guys just jumped. And they leaped on him and sacked him. He was wide open. I said, man, that is crazy. He just leaped, and like tackled him to the ground. I was like, come on. Oh, 9, I think it was 10 sacks against Jackson Arnold, man. When it was all said and done, I said, man, they only get 10 sacks in the season. They got 10 sacks in one game. Oklahoma did. I'm like, good Lord. Like, I don't know what was going on with us tonight. That's I don't know how you even recover from that, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cody, you usually get the number 2. Size is like a 6x40, but you can't go wrong with any white label. Yeah. And Davidoff, yeah. And you got Davidoff's a good cigar. Although I've heard some the Year of the Dragon, I think Davidoff had, they're like, that one's okay. Haven't had it yet, but yeah. This one's, yeah. Aniversario is what I go to, especially if it's a celebratory cigar. Like I said, it's my best friend's birthday, but yeah, yeah. Like I said, depending on the cigar here, I may smoke it down. I may call it a night after that, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Is that his sleep schedule's a little weird, so it's possible he's probably asleep right now. But yeah. So I'm just enjoying myself and chilling, man. Just taking some time. Taking some time. It is an oldie right here. All right. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have anybody watching. No! There's 0 watchers, but that's okay. That's all good. Uh, all their limited, other limited stuff are priced stupid. Already at paying almost $30 for loans now, but 55 plus for their limited are crazy good, but not $55 good. I'll stick to the white labels and the Windsor Dark Hour. Yeah, thank you, Cody. I'm glad you're still here. I don't know. YouTube is weird. It says nobody's watching, but I know somebody's here. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. It jumped up there. They just need some time to catch up. But yeah, man. Yeah. Cool, man. But yeah, like, and that's all I'm like, I don't know if I'd spend more than like $24 for a cigar. Even this one was 28, and I was like, that's pushing it. But the Anniversario, like, I know that's a good one. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get it. I get it maybe once a year or so. I don't get it every day, so I just thought I'd enjoy this one. I mean, it's a double Robusto, so I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, just nothing too much, just chilling out, man. Chilling out. Cody says, I'd say the Signature is my favorite, but on the lighter side, Anniversario, Millennium are very good also. Yeah. I haven't had the Millennium yet, but Anniversario for sure is a really good one by Davidoff. I like the Yamasa also, and a couple of the other ones that they have. But yeah, no doubt. I think the Grand Cru is pretty good too. But yeah, I like the Anniversario. It's a good one to go back to. Next time I'm in England, I got to visit the Davidoff store. See, what's his name? Eddie Sahaki. He's in, yeah. And that'd be pretty cool to go over to that store. But yeah, London, a lot of cigar stores over in London. Yeah, I'd love to go to one again someday. Oh, Grand Cru. That's one I keep forgetting. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, yeah, it would be a dream to go to their lounge. Yeah, I would love to check it out. I went to England once, right before my 21st birthday. I was on it was like a school trip in college, and we went and stayed there for a week, checking out the sights and everything. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, it'd be nice to go over there someday. I know what's his name. I think Kirby Allison. He goes over there and checks out the place and everything. And apparently, you gotta be like not well dressed, but it'd be kind of preferred. It's one of those really upscale lounges that Eddie runs. So that'd be pretty cool to go over there. There's also a JJ Fox next door to their lounge. So Winston Churchill, all the cigars. Okay, they've been there since the 1800s. Nice. One of the cool things, Cody, when I was there, we got to see, we were seeing all the sites, Big Ben, the London Eye, stuff like that. But we also got to see the grave of yeah. Kirby's awesome. I like to side. I like the side that side of the cigar world. Yeah, I do too. He's very proper. Your gentlemanly things or gentleman's attire and things like not only just cigars. I think he does suits and shoes and all sorts of fancy stuff. Yeah, the fancy side is what Kirby does, and he has his camera. He's just going all over the place. Check out this in London. He's all about it, man. He is all about it. But yeah. All right. Ugh, I got my Spider-Man shirt on too. Spider-Man 3 movie. Yeah. Tobey Maguire in it. And then, I always forget the dude's name. He played, Eddie on Spider-Man 2. He was a dude on that 70s show, one of the main characters who played him. But yeah. Okay. I spoke to my father a lot. Periosa earlier. It was really good. It was a small by 4x50. Okay. Very nice. I got a couple of my father's cigars in there too that are just kind of chilling. And then I got them in a bundle pack. But yeah, a lot of brands I still need to try out. But yeah. Nice. And Cody, no, I have not. I've heard of The Boys, but I've never watched it. I need to check that out too. I heard that one's pretty good. The Boys, they're pretty good. Yeah, I've never watched it though. No, they're like all superheroes and such, and yeah, I definitely have to check it out. But I've never seen it though. All right. I just finished off my Giacomo Juicy IPA. Don't know what I'm going to pull out next, but yeah. Cody, what's my favorite monster movie? Huh. Don't know. Let me see. That's a good question. Yes, as we're approaching Halloween next month. I don't know. May not necessarily be a monster movie, but excuse me, I do like some of the Saw movies. But yeah, with Jigsaw and everything, yeah, those are kind of like psychological thrillers, are kind of compelling. Oh, fun story. Was dating a girl in college, and Saw 4 was just coming out in theaters. And if y'all know the beginning scene of it was kind of crazy when it starts to open up with two people basically on the table, and the saws coming through them and everything, and it was about to cut the other person open. And the girl I was dating at the time was so freaked out, like she was just scared, like, oh my goodness, no, and she was like crying. She didn't want to see all of that. Oh my goodness, we had to leave the theater and go to the movie that was playing in the next theater over. She was just so traumatized. They're like, oh my goodness. And my buddy was like, yeah, you need to get her out the theater, man. She's like freaking out and crying. And so we went over to the next little movie theater that was playing. I didn't even get to see the whole movie. And then we had to settle and see and I love Steve Carell in a lot of his movies, but this was the worst movie he did. And it was called Dan in Real Life. And when I tell you it was just me and her, it was just me and her in that theater watching that movie. It was so bad. Like, oh my, it was, I'm sorry, that had to be one of his worst movies. It was so bland and boring, and I'm like, I was really looking forward to watching the Saw 4 because it was so hyped up and everything. This was like my freshman year of college, and yeah, that poor girl freaked out, crying, bawling, crying, like, no, don't try to take me here again. And I was like, what's the matter? And she was just, and so, I'm like, this ain't even the movie. This was just like a little intro to Saw 4. And then it swapped over, and the title came up, Saw 4, and she was like, I'm done, I'm out. And I'd like rush behind her out of the theater. Dan in Real Life, y'all, it was such a terrible movie. It was so bland, but we just had to calm her down at that point. And that's what we sat through and watched. I think I fell asleep through half that movie. I don't even remember it, to be honest. It was so bad. But she was happy, or content, I guess. I'm like, can we just go? Like come on now. This is bad. This is so bad. And then all my buddies that came out of the theater, like, oh, Saw was so awesome, man. What did y'all go see? I'm like, oh, we went to go see Dan in Real Life. He was like, oh, how was that? I'm like, oh, well. You know, and I think the girl at the time I was dating, she was like, oh, it was great. I'm like, okay. Yeah, not big on scary movies at all. But I mean, it was gruesome, but it wasn't like scary. It was just kind of like, oh crap, that Saul's getting real close to that dude, or whatever. But yeah. We're crazy little story out of college. But yeah. My wife's kind of the same way. She likes happy Halloween movies, like Halloween Town, and like what's the one with the Lord, I can't even think of it. The Sanders sisters or whatever. She likes watching those kinds of movies. She doesn't like the scary, gruesome, gory movies either. Although she'll watch Halloween movies, with Jason and everything in there. But like, she won't watch like really super, super scary movies. Oh, but you'll watch, Jason run around and cutting people up and killing them and stuff, but you won't watch this. Yeah, but then she was just like, but none of that's real. I'm like, none of this is real. What do you mean? But can you imagine somebody doing that in real life? No, none of this is real. That's why it's, fictional scary movies. But yeah, it was crazy, Cody. It was, it was crazy. Termers is my all-time favorite movie. I remember going to the rental place every weekend and getting one on VHS. Oh wow, okay, nice. But yeah, I don't do a lot of scary movies. I just don't watch a lot of them really, but I'll watch. I mean, everyone has one every now and again. I'll say this though, as far as maybe not like monster scary movies, but like weird movies like Poseidon. The ship goes out, or and they're all trying to escape out, or something like that. Just stuff like that. It's just kind of like, oh wow, I watched the original one, and then the one where I guess they had Fergie in it. Oh, Tremors. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I know what you meant. Tremors. Yeah, okay. Or what's the other one? Descent, when they're trying to crawl. They go caving, and then the one girl survives, sorta. Now I watch stuff like that, but nothing really. Like, I'm not big into the whole horror genre, but yeah. Giant worms trying to eat everyone. Okay. But yeah. What was the other one? Lord, it was the centipede. That one was crazy too. Lord, yeah, they all had they're all attached to each other. They were attached to each other, and the crazy dude sewed them all together, and that one was kind of crazy too. But yeah. I like South Park's rendition on the centipede. That was pretty funny. You didn't read the terms of service, but now you've just agreed to become a part of our centipede thing, and they're all attached together, and just like the centipede movie. That was pretty funny. But yeah, there's some weird ones, man. There's some weird ones. Yeah. There's some crazy ones, though. There are definitely some crazy ones. South Park is great. I remember my mom wouldn't let me watch it, but my best friends had my last watch tonight. No, I'll tell you, I'll even go a step further than that, Cody. My parents wouldn't let me watch The Simpsons growing up. Like, even if we were just flipping through the television set, they would sometimes come on at like 5 o'clock or whatever, and my dad's like, no, you cannot, no, you will not watch that in my house. And I'm like, dude, it's The Simpsons. No, that's smut. That's terrible television. And I'm like, okay, well, dude, we watch South Park. I can't even imagine that when you watch South Park, but Lord, yeah, you can learn stuff from that show, though. Yeah, you can learn stuff from South Park. Joseph Smith was a man of Mormon. Dum 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 dum. Nah, I love that. I love that too. And I think I was taking one of the courses I took in college. I think it was Religion in America, and I think we had to learn about Joseph Smith and how he kind of like founded certain provinces in America or something, and how the Mormon group or whatever like founded certain parts of the country through their religion. And every time I go into that class, I always just think of that little Joseph Smith was a man of Mormon, dum 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 dum, all that. But yeah, those boys can write. Yeah, Trey Parker, Matt Stone, those boys can write. But yeah. Oh yeah, also the Book of Mormon. My wife loves the Book of Mormon too. Yeah, those are pretty funny. But yeah. That's my whole thing with scary movies, I guess. It's not like monster scary movies, but yeah. We're just hanging out. Man. Yeah, leave your questions down below. I don't know. I don't think the legend's coming in tonight. I just sent him a message. He's probably asleep. Yeah, no, hold on. He saw the message. No, he's active. Wait a second. He saw it at 10:51. Wait a second. Let me see if I can get him in here. Man, he saw the message. I hope he comes in. This whole stream is dedicated to him, but the birthday boy's not here. But yeah, I spoke to him earlier today. I told him happy birthday, but yeah, he may He may pop in, he may not. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. It's his birthday today. He's 35. So yeah. Living his best life. Living his best life. Yep. Oh, I just finished my Giacomo. I'm gonna see what else is in here. Let me see. Not many little caffeine in here. What am I doing on IPA? Let me see. Alpha Gator. I just pulled this one out. This is Alpha Gator Imperial IPA. I haven't even heard of this one. No. It's a local one? No, it's not even a local one. I know Birmingham, the Birmingham area, we have local breweries up here too. I think they just opened up another one downtown, but I don't think this is one of them. Alpha Gator. I might give it a try. We'll see. Yeah. Ooh. That's okay, man. Oh, we got a couple more people coming in. That's cool. Like I said, we are the late night hour. So you never drink an IPA. IPAs, they have more alcoholic content in them, and they're a little more bitter. It's not for everybody. It's not like traditional like domestic beers that you like get here, like your Bud Light, Budweiser, or whatever, Miller Lite, which is why I like about them, because those I don't like a lot of domestic beers like that. They're very, I don't know. And I hate to say that if y'all are fans of domestic beers, I'm sorry, they taste not good. They're, it's just got a funky taste to it. And I like these. These are hoppy. I'm not usually a bitter guy, but I like this kind of bitterness to it. But I've never had this Alpha Gator one. But I'll give it a try. Yeah, I'll just give it a try here. But yeah, IPAs have more hops, more bitterness to them, and they have more flavor. I had an orange one. It's like orange juice and alcohol. Not this one, but I've had one in the past. I think it was called like Bama something, Bama juice or something. It was a local one up here. Let me try this. Yeah, I think I like the Giacomo a little bit better than this one. This one's actually not as hoppy, the Alpha Gator, but I like trying different beers. I don't like just trying the same like domestic stuff you always get, But if I'm at a party or if I'm at a social gathering or something, I'll drink one. But I like trying different stuff, and there's a lot of stuff to try. But yeah, Cody's saying not a fan of beer in general. So about the third one, I kind of like High Life because it's lighter, smoother. Yeah. And that's fine. When I was in college, I drank a lot of Miller High Life. We play poker and stuff, and the guys, they just have the Miller High Life and stuff. And like I said, yeah, it's smoother and the taste is lighter. But yeah, definitely get out and explore some of those IPAs, or if you have local ones that make them, yeah, definitely give those a try. There's one, I don't have the beer, but there's a brewery up here. It's called Cahaba Brewery. They have Blondie. They have they're called Blondie IPAs, and those are pretty good. Very kind of bitter, but definitely have like a nice. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a white, kind of white bitter flavor to them, but they're pretty good. But I say bitter, like not bad bitter, just that's just the notes that you get in it. But they're pretty good. But they're not for everybody though. Those my friends, they'll stick with the domestic stuff or Yingling and stuff like that. But I like these. Though, and they pair off pretty well. But yeah, I'm in somewhat of a small town. We don't have much local. I'm in between PA and Pittsburgh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, There are a couple of breweries in downtown Birmingham. We have Avondale, Cahaba, and I think they just opened up another one not too long ago. So, but a lot of local stuff, not just here in Birmingham, but across the state of Alabama. They have different breweries and different makers. But yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Some are, most of them are good. Some of them are kind of like, an acquired taste. But these are pretty good. Oh wow. Okay. Pittsburgh has a lot. It's about an hour and a half drive. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, usually, Cody, they may have them like at like here. I don't know. Y'all probably don't have a Winn Dixie where you are, but yeah, Winn Dixie would carry a lot of the local beers that are around the state of Alabama, and they'll sell them in their beer section here. But so you don't necessarily have to go to the breweries. I mean, it's cool if you do, but they should have just some of them maybe selling locally. But yeah, yeah. Oh, and Dixie, they're getting bought out by Aldi now. But I don't know if Aldi has a lot of beer. I don't usually go to Aldi a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a small little town outside of Birmingham, about 30 minutes outside of Birmingham. Yeah, and that's actually where I commute and go to work too. I commute over there. But yeah, I'm actually out in the countryside now. Then Birmingham is like the main city that's in there, and that's where like a lot of the big city stuff and all that stuff is jumping and happening and everything. But yeah, I know we have one lounge that has a lot of crazy beers and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I start trying them. That's cool. Cool. Pennsylvania, y'all have Cigars International. Is that in Pennsylvania? Y'all got Cigars International over there, which is really cool. We got a location there. We've got a pretty good location. It's more cigars than alcohol. They're trying to incorporate more alcohol there, but yeah, it's mostly cigars that are usually there. I'm not familiar with Caldwell. I've heard of Caldwell. I haven't heard of La Barba and Lost and Found Cigars. I have heard of the Caldwell, but yeah, PA is a cigar tax heaven. Yeah, it's nice. See, certain places. And I was saying this earlier before you came in, Cody. Steve Saka, I posted it in the Race Cigar Lounge Facebook group. I posted a post that he is not going to sell cigars, and his line of cigars he's not going to sell in California because of the corporate tax and some other things that are preventing him from doing that because he won't, I guess, get a good return on them. So as of January 1st of 2026, Steve Saka is not selling his cigars in California because of how bad the corporate tax is over there and such. And I'm like, I thought that was interesting. So I'm wondering if other like cigar companies will probably follow suit and maybe do the same thing, or if they have the same deals. I'm not sure, but I thought that when you said you don't pay a lot in cigar taxes, that kind of made me think of what I said earlier about that. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like you said, where you are, you don't pay a lot in cigar taxes. Alabama, it's not bad, but it's not great either as far as cigar taxes. I mean, they're somewhat reasonable, but they've gone up over the years though. Because I remember I would always buy like my Ashtons, and they were like $12 a stick. Now it's about like, $15 a stick, which is not a drastic jump, but it's higher than it was. But I don't know all the laws and all that around it. But yeah, Cali, I'm about to pass a law. It might be what you're talking about, but everything has to be inspected by government, even if it's coming from an online. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a mess over there. Yeah. We also pay MSRP on stick. They spend a few cents on tax, but yeah, some places they don't pay barely anything. I think Texas is the same way, isn't it? They don't really pay a lot in taxes for cigars, but other places you go to, you know, like California, it's ridiculous what they pay on their sticks. That's probably why he's not selling his stuff over there. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess, you know, different companies do different things with that, but yeah. Trey said you just bought a box of La Flor Dominican Bulls, 160 out the door. That's nice. That's about how much the legend. The legend actually bought me this for my birthday. There was a CL Brazilias. They were about 120 a box for the shorter box press cigars. I think they were like 16 or 17 in the box. But yeah, it was about 150. Yeah, about 150 for those. Oh, that's not bad for Opus X. Yeah, 35 each. Online, I think 100, 150. Yeah. We were talking about. I was talking about Opus X with somebody earlier today. I've not had an Opus X, but I think the Legend has one in the stash over there. I was going to do a review on it because everyone hypes up the Opus X. They're like, "Oh, these are the cigars. These are the premium cigars to smoke." But yeah, I haven't had an Opus X yet, but I've got one in the humidor over there. I may check out a little bit later. I'm just chilling on my double Robusto here, my Davidoff cigar. Yeah. Yep. Now more of this Alpha Gator. The core Opus are good, but every real Opus scarf will play there at least 2 years of age. In theory, yeah, are the best. And what's weird too, Cody, yeah, I don't know who. I think I was watching. It was Sober Cigars. He was talking to Matt, I think, from Cigar Hound Dog, and he was talking about there were certain cigars that, you know, you go in and you get that you have to age later after you get them from the store. I don't remember which cigar he said in particular it was, but the person in the store recommended that he aged it for 2 years before he opens it up and smokes on the cigar. But yeah, I thought that was it's kind of strange. I'm like, don't you know that stuff would have already been aged already before you put it in there? Like, why would you put a cigar out there that you buy it, but then you have to wait 2 years before you can fully get the experience and smoke the cigar? I don't know, man. But yeah, most places, yeah, they do say at least 2 years of age, you know, theoretically before you can smoke it. But yeah. Yeah. Z1, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Not much, man. Appreciate you jumping in the late hour with us. We're just hanging out. It is my best friend's birthday, and he has yet to come in to this chat. But this is celebrating him. He just turned 35. And I thought he was going to come on tonight. I don't know if he is or not. We got a weird sleep schedule. But yeah, we're just hanging out, Z1, as we always do. You know, let us know what you're smoking and drinking on. And come on in. Come on in, my friend. Come on in. Make sure y'all like the stream. And I know everybody here is probably subscribed. Thank you. And follow my other links that we have, like my any of my pages and everything. And if y'all have X, like Twitter, could y'all follow me just to say, hey, you're you? Because I'm getting like a lot of weird bots and accounts that are following me, and they'll follow me for like 2 days and then they'll drop off, and then like another one 2 days later will like follow me and it'll drop off. So if you have X, and I want to try to follow so I can promote the show and everything, but y'all just follow me and be like, hey, it's me or whatever. But yeah, I would appreciate that. Just be like, I have real people that follow me, not just bots. But anywho, but Z1, thank you for showing up, brother. Thank you for showing up there, man. There's a few bros that are kind of like that. Definitely all Cubans need to age. Yeah, the Cuban, one Cuban I want to say, excuse me, Robina, the UTS says on the box, smoke within a month or wait 5 years. That's weird. Smoke within a month or wait 5 years. Now that I've never heard of. That's interesting, Cody. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, on the legend, he probably messaged me. Hang on. Oh, he said sure. Okay. Hold on. Y'all gonna finally get the legend in here. Hang on. Let me get him the link. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, I've been forgot. We'll give the link to folks here. Hold on. Let me give the link to somebody. Hang on. Plus add. Okay. There we go. Let me see if I'm doing it real quick. Get him in here. All right, legend. You got the link. All right, so y'all are gonna finally see the birthday boy come in. Hopefully, you'll see him come in. But I know he's probably doing some stuff too. But yeah. Oh, there he is. Hold on. Well, let me add him to the stage. Hang on. There, let me see who shows up. There he is.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. What's going on, man?
Not much.
How's it going, everybody? The legend has finally arrived. Y'all tell him happy birthday. Definitely. Y'all give him a happy birthday. Yeah, we've been on here for a little while. No worries, man. I was just seeing where you were, but I always start doing my thing here on here. But yeah, Cody, he says Cubans so fast they don't age them at all. New Worlds have some age on them and theoretically ready to smoke, but yeah, wine age. Okay, but like wine age most of them better, and while people like to wait anyways. Yeah. It depends on the cigar, Cody. Yeah. Z says happy birthday. Cody says happy birthday to you.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a Fuente short story.
Okay. Nice. Legend spoke on the A Fuente short story.
That was the one I was trying to tell you about when I got confused with Romeo and Julieta.
Oh, okay. Nice, dude. Nice. You had a good birthday so far?
Yeah.
Nice, man. Nice.
Watch football, just relax.
Yeah. No worries, man. Y'all do anything else throughout the rest of the day? You just
just that.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right, man. That's all right. And Z, to answer your question, what's sad, Z, with Auburn, I think they're gonna keep him another year. And I say that because there's a little bit of momentum with Auburn that's kind of moving more. Before they had Lord Brian Harsin, that was like the dark ages with him. But yeah, I think they'll keep him for one more year. That's just my theory, being an Auburn fan. But I don't think they're going to let go of him. He's in hot water. We need to win an SEC game. I think if we do that, Z, I think they're going to keep him probably another year, or if we can get to a bowl game. If that, I think that's my theory. So I don't think they're going to let him go yet. But It's hard to say. It's hard to say. We just got to step it up. But yeah. But they all say happy birthday to you. Nice smoke, you know. Fuente. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, Legend. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. And you'd be like, hey, if he never comes in or whatever. But yeah.
No. Just
no.
winding down, may play some video games after the cigar.
Yeah,
It's a short one. It should apparently Aphant they had a thing, my dad told me, with their cigars, and this one's a short story.
Okay. Nice, man. You're on the balcony chilling, and you just.
No, I'm downstairs on the deck on the outside.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool, man. Cool.
My little area where we could have like the barbecue or basketball.
Yeah. Okay, nice, man. Nice. But yeah, and y'all hang out with the legend. Ask him any questions you want, man. This is the man right here. My other co-host. When Hawkeye's not there, the legend steps in, and we have a good time. And y'all watch some of the early videos on the lounge vid too. He's on there, and just having a good time. So yeah. Cody asked, what game are you gonna play?
I've been playing Zombie or Army 4.
Okay. Nice. Yes, we were talking about some scary movies and some zombie stuff earlier. So
I can't wait to see him.
Yeah. Wait to see
the movie Him. It came out last
night. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Cool, man. But yeah, the legend has arrived. The boy is here. He is here in the stream, enjoying himself. But yeah. Cool. He's in the building. All right. Ooh.
Yeah, it's becoming fall. We've been seeing lots of spider webs with just leaves just hanging, and you just see them twirl or go in the wind.
Oh man, crazy! I've barely seen any spiders here since I moved out here. There were more in the old place, man. But yeah, and they were like right in front of the door and everything. But yeah, nothing too much here. But nice, mainly frogs, man. Like frogs and such. They will just be like on. They come out at night and they'll be on the door and everything.
Oh, I had a lizard. I had to shoot him away because usually I do get lizards in the house. But he was just on the door.
Yeah, I don't know. And there'll be like 3 or 4 frogs like stuck on the front of the door, and they'll just be sitting there. And I'm like, are they attracted to the light or like, I don't know, or what? But yeah,
they're just attracted to wherever the bugs go.
Yeah. So when we did the live streams on the porch, yeah, there were like a lot of bugs out there and such. I'm in the tent. But yeah. Yeah, Cody says he was a lizard, pet spider, jumping spiders. Yeah, all sorts of stuff on there. Yeah. And I'm lighting, Legend. I'm lighting up this. I got the Davidoff Aniversario that I'm smoking on. I think we smoked one on a live stream on one of our old live streams. I think. Davidoff cigars. Yeah.
I'm interested in that red meat cigar.
Yes, I'm about to get that one for you. Yes, next time we come up, we're gonna get some red meat lover cigars. Those are really good. But make sure you eat something before you get those. They will knock you out. Yeah.
So it's like turkey.
Mainly,
Thanksgiving, does it have that chemical in it like turkey does?
I think it's more like steak. Kind of what the flavor notes there on the red meat lovers. I think they have the different cuts, I believe, of those. But yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good cigars, though, man. And I'm not like a heavy strength, full bodied cigar. That was one of the very first few heavy cigars that I had, but those are pretty good. Those are pretty good, yeah. But yeah, all the homies, they've said happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's enjoying himself, having a good time. Having a good time, man. Yeah. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Make sure y'all like the stream and subscribe and comment. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. Make sure you follow us everywhere. We are not everywhere, but we are all over the place on Facebook and X and all that good stuff. But yeah. Yeah, man. We got the legend in the house. In the house. Right.
So that game, I watched a little bit of Auburn.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it was a nail biter, and then there were all sorts of fumbles and messes. We got sacked more times in one game than some people have in a whole season. That was so messed up. Oh my goodness. One of the sacks was so bad, it was like he sprawled on top of the dude. Not even just went into him, but I'm talking about jumped on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
Tackled him. I said, man, look. I'm like, Jackson, where are you looking, man? Dang. And I'm telling you, he would stand there for 5-6 seconds waiting on somebody to get open, and then he would just get sacked. And I'm like, dude, come on, man. You standing there with the ball, 5-6 seconds, 5-6 seconds, boom, tackled. I'm like, man, come on now. Ugh. I'm like, give me the ball. I'll run it. The ball. Dang. Oh, I was so mad at that game.
Yeah, the Miami one was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, Miami was good too.
I wonder that was weird when they called the flag, but when they called that play dead when he ran it for that touchdown that didn't count.
Oh man. Yeah. And then we had one too. We should have had that extra touchdown. I think that would have at least made it a little more interesting too, but man. Oh well. Those refs have been on our behind. We had so many sacks, so many penalties. It was ridiculous. And all that in there. But damn. Dang that game.
Yeah, but it was fun watching a raining game.
Oh yeah?
The Miami one, they rained a little bit. Like coming over, we had just weird weather. It was raining when it was completely sunny out.
Yeah.
Twilight zone weather.
Man. Okay, yeah, no worries, Cody. Yeah, I'm dozing off, but I'm gonna get some sleep. Yeah, man. We'll definitely see you in the next one, Cody. Yeah. You have a good night, my friend. Definitely. I'll try and post some more content too, and get everybody more engaged and everything. So yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I appreciate you as always, man, coming on the stream. Yeah, we will see you in the next one, my friend.
Jam it to the music.
There you go. Yeah, I got some pretty good music on here, some beats. Thank you, YouTube. But yes. So yeah. All right, peace, brother. Peace. Be good. Be good. Be good, man. Yep.
The stars are out.
Yes,
Does
they
your
are.
thing have a? Do your tent have a roof thing to where you can look out at the sky?
It does. It does. I need to take this tarp down. I had it up. It was when I was putting up this tent. It was raining, so I may have to open up the roof a little bit because the weather's nice. Weather's real nice out here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna turn this air down a little bit. Yeah, nice 71 degrees. This is my weather. This is 71 degrees. It's nice. Z1 says, how many cigars do you smoke a week? Now, for me, I do, even though I do have a cigar channel, I do maybe 1 or 2 a week. I know it sounds strange. Very rarely I'll smoke in the middle of the week, honestly, because I really don't have the time. So it's like 1 or 2 good ones a week. But I know some people smoke like 5 or 6 a day. I don't know how they do it. But yeah. What about you, Legend? How many do you smoke a week or any,
None really.
None really. Yeah, the Legend might do one every now and again. I think you're more of like a social smoker, really. Like you kind of, yeah, you kind of do it. Yeah, when we all get together or something. But yeah,
Or special occasion like right now.
yeah. And this is Davidoff Aniversario. This is a special occasion. It's your birthday, so we've been lighting it up. This is a double Robusto. I'm smoking on.
Trying to find constellations of the limited stars.
Mm-hmm. All right. And Z says, yeah, smokes 1 or 2 a week. Yeah, and I just don't see how people smoke like 5 or 6 a day. Though. I'm like, ugh. I get burned out doing that many a day. But yeah, man.
They managed to do it on TV.
Yeah.
They always write their characters when they smoke a bunch.
Yeah. I mean, they're nice to smoke. Yeah, if you like, watching TV, chilling, reading a book, whatever, man. Yeah, scrolling through social media, all sorts of stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, the dogs have been barking at deer in the front yard. How's the wildlife up there?
Man, I miss the deer. We don't have a lot of deer that come through here, man. Like in the old place, they would come through the little woods, even when I was living near the middle school, man. And they would just come by. But here it's just like frogs. Apparently somebody saw a snake, a couple of streets over. Luckily haven't seen that over here. But just like frogs and bugs and stuff like that. Nothing really crazy. There's more wildlife in the old place, yeah.
That's just like a stone throw away from you, or?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 15, about 13, 14 miles.
No, but like Missouri was weird.
Oh yeah?
Like with having like all these different deer crossings was fun, and like different like road signs. I didn't know there was a way, because if a 18-wheeler goes out of control and can't like turn, it can go like straight ahead.
Oh wow.
And stop at like certain places to help it slow down.
Interesting. All right.
And Missouri, with all their, I guess, them in Arkansas, I saw a
Okay.
lot of rock facilities where they taken the rocks that they mined from the mountains to make the roads to
Okay.
what you'll get from like Home Depot.
Nice. I get all the real minerals and resources out there. Yeah, I do that kind of thing. It's interesting. And Zero says, yeah, it's rough on the body smoking that much a week. Yeah, yeah, like smoking all those cigars. I'm like, man, that's a lot. That's a lot. But yeah,
I found a YouTube channel of a preacher. He's an English preacher, and he reads Tolkien, but he smokes a pipe,
nice.
and he has all these different like pipe setups.
Okay, that's cool. Cool, man.
How's the weather been?
Good. It's better now. It was hot. 2:30, 92 degrees, hot. Like this is a hot box in here. And I had to watch the first half of the game inside, and then came out the second half. It was still a little bit hotter, but a little more tolerable to watch it out here. But yeah. But what about you? Everything all right over there?
Yeah, it's pretty nice now.
Yeah,
Or usually it's just humid, you know.
yeah.
Tomorrow will probably be like hot and muggy and humid.
Mm-hmm.
But right now it's nice.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
It's a nice subtropical weather.
There you go. Cool, man.
What
Woo!
notes are you getting off your cigar?
Hmm.
What notes? Flavor profile?
Oh, very creamy. So this is the Davidoff Aniversario. So it's very creamy. Got a nice, nice little light coffee flavor to it. With some oak. Well, it's not too bad. Not too bad. And Z1, I agree with that. Yeah, the smell, man. Yeah, that's the only disadvantage. You smell like the old cigars from a lounge, and that smell it stays on you for a while, even after you wash your clothes.
Or brush your teeth.
Yeah, or brush your teeth too. Yeah, that taste will be in your mouth for a good little while. You know, I think I back when I smoked in the weekdays, I would smoke. Brush your teeth or whatever, and that smell would just be on you throughout the rest of the day. But yeah, I'll do it like sometimes before work and just yeah, I agree with that. Well, enjoying the Davidoff Aniversario. Just hanging out. Doing our birthday live stream. There you go. Well, you got anything planned for tomorrow? You just hanging out.
You're just hanging out, relaxing, resting.
There you go. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. Hold this one up one more time here. Triple tongue lighter for the win. Yeah, man, that's cool. Cool, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can totally see you with having you disc jockey with your channel.
Oh yeah, Bringing it down, man. Have a dance
Raise
part.
in the lounge.
Oh yeah, just getting down, boogieing. Ooh, my Spider-Man shirt on. Spider-Man 3.
Nice. Magic the Gathering just came out with the Spider-Man set.
Okay. I haven't played Magic together in a long time. Yeah, nice.
Got the Colorado game on.
Okay.
Right now. I don't see it. It's inside.
Z said you tried the Cohiba, Connecticut, and was not a fan. Okay. I got you.
Yeah, I haven't had many Connecticut cigars.
Whew. Sorry about that. That's where I started with the Connecticut cigars. But yeah.
You got any plans for tomorrow?
Not really. Just hanging out, man. Just relaxing before work tomorrow and chilling out. And sleep in a little bit after the stream. Just kind of just lay out a little bit.
If the kids will let you.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, those kids will let me. That's true. They are some hooligans. They were up and down today. Yeah, finally in the bed, chilling. Probably on my spot on the bed, but yeah. Heard some rustling out there. I'm like, I'll bring that in here.
How are the your trees? How's the fall coming? Are you getting a lot of brown, or is it just like weird green?
Just green right now. Not a lot has fallen so far. Not a lot's fallen down from the trees yet. But yeah, none too much yet.
What horror movie are you gonna watch for October?
Oh, we were just talking about that earlier too. Oh, I'm way out of focus on this camera. Probably some of the Halloween movies. Maybe some Saw movies. Maybe watch the Saw series. I don't know. Stuff like that. I know my wife.
Have you seen the Terrifier stuff?
I haven't seen that.
That's something you definitely can't watch with kids around.
Oh no. No, nothing too crazy, yeah. What about you, man? You gonna watch anything?
I don't know.
Like you talk about, that him movie.
Yeah, that's in theaters.
Okay, all right.
May come up see you. We will see it.
Yeah, we gonna take a look. Yeah, come on up. Come on up, man. We're here. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear some frogs.
Ooh. All right, all right, all right.
So how do you think Auburn's going to do for the rest of the season?
It's gonna be a rocky season. If we're already starting with the SEC like that, but hopefully a little bit better. Although we have Georgia to do after we have a bye week, and then we have Georgia to play after that. So I don't know. I think we can squeak one SEC win. Hopefully it'll be Mizzou. Maybe we'll beat them, but I don't know. I think we'll get 3 more wins in, and that might hopefully I don't know. That might be it. That's my prediction, but I don't know. I don't know. After today, and after we got sacked so many times, I'm like, man. Oh, man. I'm trying to
10
think of
times.
what's that?
10 times, I think.
10, yeah. Oof. 10 times in one game. 10 times, yeah. Yeah.
But Clemson isn't doing much better either.
Yeah, I heard they're struggling, man. They are
They
struggling.
lost to Syracuse.
Yeah, man. It's something in the water this year. Something.
Oh, my cigar made a smoke ring.
Ooh, fun.
I was watching some In Living Color for the first time. It was hilarious.
Oh man, Living Color's funny. And
Yeah.
Living Color. Nice. And Z, I've not seen the new Superman movie. Yo, have you seen the new one?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No.
I haven't seen it. I know they've remade the Superman movie so many times, but yeah, I haven't seen the new one yet.
It was still like in post-production or something. I would like to see if they ever do to see Henry Cavill pick up Wolverine's claws and become the new Wolverine.
Yeah, man. Nice. Join me an Alpha Gator here, Imperial IPA. Just hanging out and chilling. Z says he was disappointed. He preferred to see the Man of Steel Superman. Yeah, those Superman movies are hit or miss. They're definitely
I
hit or
still
miss.
think my all-time favorite will always be the Christopher Reeves one, the OG one with him.
Oh,
The
yeah.
first one with him.
Oh, no doubt, man.
I don't think I've seen Man of Steel fully.
Oh, wow.
I think what got me was like, you're not gonna have him in his traditional outfit, you know.
Yeah.
But it looked like it was a pretty good movie. He needs to be humanized with the red underwear outside.
Indeed.
Even superheroes make fashion faux pas.
They do.
But I liked the trailer I've seen of it with Crypto coming in and just pulling him by his cape. That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
I remember watching the Superman where he had that, or the Crypto, whatever cartoon that was with Crypto.
Hmm. Cool, man. Dude, I'm getting tired on here. Woo! Man.
How's your drink? What does it taste like?
Good. It's Alpha Gator Imperial. Very hoppy, but not too bitter on this one. I had another one earlier. It was the Giacomo Juicy IPA. And that one had a little more bitterness and a little more hop to it. But this one's a little chiller. This Alpha Gator one.
Okay, because I think that's what gets me with the IPAs is the bitterness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I like it, though. I like it better than most like the domestic stuff that we have. But yeah. Yep. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. Whew. All right, man. No. Like
Do you do any fantasy?
What's that?
Any fantasy football at work or anything?
No, they had a bracket going on for the NCAA. A couple of coworkers had it. And I threw Auburn's hat in the ring, and now I just want to see what their reactions are on Monday. But yeah.
Show up in your Auburn jersey.
I should. Show them my Auburn jersey. Ooh. I know. You said you weren't much of an NCAA fan. I know you're more aligned with like the NFL and the Saints and such.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just pull for any SEC team. Except Georgia, mainly Alabama, LSU.
Okay.
And Huntington, I guess.
HC.
Gotta go with the alma mater.
There you go.
At least you don't have to do that anymore. Wake up at whatever, the crack of dawn. Cause I always remember when in college when y'all would go off and do that, and I would just be like, "Okay, I'm going back to bed."
I feel that all day.
Cause our games were always at like noon. There's never really like a night game. I think. Or at least I don't remember.
Yo. Ben smoking in the building. Yes. The Evening Stream King is here. Holding it down for the late night hours always. Ben, what you smoking on, man? I appreciate you coming in. I am smoking on the Davidoff Aniversario. Now, I was supposed to smoke that on my birthday, but I've been holding it down for a special event, just like this one. And yeah, and I'm drinking on an Alpha-Gator IPA, man. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah. Another fellow cigar reviewer. Y'all go check him out. He just hit 200 subscribers. Man, so we're
Nice.
excited. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, hold it down.
You can fill a ballroom.
Mm-hmm. Yep, man. Yeah, we got the legend here. It's his birthday. Yep. All right. Yeah, big birthday celebration. Smoking on the El Hello from JC Newman. Okay. Rashid Rhodes Churchill. Getting great. All right. Very affordable. Nice. Very good, man. All right. All right. Well, good deal, man. Good deal. Yeah, I'm just a streamer. I'm getting a little bit tired myself, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Yeah. Lord. Woo. All right. Yeah, I'll leave any last minute questions down below. Maybe wrapping this up a little bit. I don't know. Unless Legend, you got anything else?
I do not. Just enjoying my time with you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in, man. Enjoying the time, yeah. Down to the dub. Down to the nub of my Davidoff. Definitely always a nub worthy cigar. Down to that hot spot.
Same here.
Yep. Yeah. People make fun of me like, why are you smoking that so slow? I'm just savoring the flavor, man. Just savoring the flavor. But yeah. Cool.
Oh, that could be something you could do. How many puffs does it take to smoke a cigar? Like the,
how many licks take to get to the center? I'll put the cereal pop. Yeah.
1, 2, and then bite.
A 3.
Break your jaw.
Yep.
I don't have a beak.
A 3.
I think I like those better compared to blow pops.
Mm-hmm.
The bubblegum just got old after a while.
Yeah. I understand that.
If they can make it like edible, like, you know, like maybe like a bubblegum flavored like taffy or something, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Okay. Bubblegum taffy. It's pretty cool. All right, man. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. All right, y'all get your any last minute questions, anything else here? I think I'm gonna wrap this one up at about the 3-minute mark. Yeah, I think we got another 5 minutes or so. So any last minute questions? Anything you want to ask me? The legend is here on his birthday. Y'all definitely ask him some questions, or don't, you know. But yeah, cigar birthday. Yeah. It's been a long one. It's been a long one. I do that's why I'm probably gonna wrap this probably up in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna be like 3 hours in. Ugh. But yeah. I had a big plate of food right before I came out here. Let me make sure I just be able to savor the cigar and not pass out too early. But yeah. Well, I've been usually I have a soda with me, so I got a soda right here. But yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been streaming. Definitely not gonna be a 5-hour one. I'll tell you all that right now. Shoot.
No.
No. But yeah. Yeah, y'all get any last minute questions in before I completely just go.
Unless you want to watch him nap.
Yeah, unless you want to watch me nap and then just the string will just shut off, you know. But yeah, man, it's. Whew. Yeah, we've been streaming, been doing it, man. Yeah, I guess I'm working up, trying to get to that 24-hour one once we get those subscribers, man. And we will get it, man. But it'll be a party.
I saw your Auburn short. I liked it.
Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Just enjoying an Auburn game. I think that was the Baylor game. Yeah, I was watching right before we put up the tent. So yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Yeah, like y'all enjoy my videos. I got over 200 of them, including my live streams. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's been good. Good. Air is nice. Oh, it just dropped to 70 degrees now. Air is nice, man. I don't have my sleeping bag out here, my pillow, but I'll make do if I pass out in here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yep.
Yeah, I've been watching My Hero Academia. I just feel like I should carry a sleeping bag with me everywhere I go.
Nice.
Don't you have you seen that one?
Yeah, I've watched My Hero Academia. It's been a while. But I've watched it. I think I've watched up to season 5. I've watched up to that, but I think they have some new ones out too. But I'll have to go back and kind of refresh my memory with some. Mm-hmm. It's been a couple years since I've watched My Hero Academia. Good old Deku doing his thing.
Trying to all might.
All might. Japanese Superman, all might. Don't give up, young Midoriya. We are here. But yeah. I think a little bit of that alpha gator. I woke up a little bit. Yep. But yeah. I gotta get my stamina, get back in the swing of things. But yeah. Yep.
Go to the pool. Get those laps in.
Yeah, I got to get the laps in, get some exercise. Gotta get back to it, man. Gotta get back to it, get back in shape. Ugh. Yeah, drop a few pounds.
Just go run up Auburn Stadium stairs a couple times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely.
Without falling.
Yes. Those are some steep stairs. I remember watching the homecoming game. We were like at the top. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about sitting at the top of the stadium because I got those tickets at the last second. Man, oh my gosh.
You would think they could make those like a little bit wider.
Yeah.
Like.
No, but they're like standard kind of, not high school length as far as the width or whatever. But yeah, it was crowded. Even where we were sitting, it was very crowded. Very crowded up there, but it was a good homecoming. We'll know which game I'm gonna go to this year, but because most of the tickets are selling out pretty fast, so I'm gonna have to find my spot somewhere. Yeah.
UAB got beat, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you know they're coming out with a... Have you ever seen the movie Anaconda?
I have, yes.
They're remaking it with Paul Rudd and Jack Black as a comedy horror.
Really?
To where that was their favorite film when they were growing up, and they want to remake it.
As a comedy?
Yeah, like that's the premise of the movie. They wanted to remake the movie that they loved so much that they grew up, and it's just a bunch of series of hijinks.
Oh goodness. Whew.
You should watch the trailer for it. It's on YouTube.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I'm trying to pull it
It's
up.
like basically the Tropic Thunder, but Anaconda.
Oh gosh. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Let me see if we'll play it
I
on
don't know
here.
if that will decent or demonetize you for watching that.
Oh Lord, I don't make any money off of this. I don't mind. Oh yeah, there's Jack Black's face right there. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I'll pull it up real quick. We'll watch it. Let me see. Let me turn on this music real quick. I'll share my screen. Let me pull it up here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Yep. There, old Jack Black's face on there. We'll pull it up. Watch it real quick.
We have got to the point where literally
not
anybody
that.
can build a fully working app
Go away,
without
ad.
knowing how to code. This is.
I don't want to wait, man.
Doug, what are you talking about?
Let's do it. Let's reboot Anaconda.
Yes.
Wait,
What?
this is going to be the adventure of a lifetime. We've dreamed of making this movie ever since we were kids.
What does it cost to get this thing made?
$2.5 million.
We've approved a loan for up to $9,400.
Ah,
We're gonna shoot it indie style. Run and gun.
We need a riverboat, a script, a snake handler, and a real snake.
Claire, you and I will star in it.
I love you, Derek.
Kenny, you shoot it.
Here we go.
Doug, you direct.
Action! Put your face right up next to the snake.
Maybe it'll be okay.
Coding.
This is Anaconda,
no.
and we no longer have a snake for our snake movie. We have to go out in the jungle and find another one.
What is that?
Oh my.
Ooh, they found a snake.
We're in the middle of the jungle, and we are being hunted.
Oh my gosh.
Now we die. It's okay, you're safe. I'm here. Holy shit. Keep rolling.
He's dead.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
What if we use Doug as bait to get back to the boat?
That's a really smart idea.
I wanted this.
That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
He's alive. I think he checked his balls. He's dead. Doug! He's right behind you. What the hell is going on there? It's a long story. Run!
Well, they would have Jack Black do that now. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. Oh my goodness. Jack Black, Paul Rudd.
Remaking Anaconda.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I would say like that's like the sort of thing they should be doing now. Next will be Halloween as a
Yeah.
comedy
Remakes.
with the real Michael Myers, with Michael Myers playing Michael Myers.
Michael. Oh my gosh. It's all coming. It's all, yeah. It's all gonna be there. Well, yeah.
Chuck Norris plays in Child's Play. He plays Chucky the doll.
That would just be weird. That would be very weird. A very weird one there.
But would you see it?
Probably.
Would you go to the theaters to see it?
I don't know. I don't know. I probably would, just out of curiosity, but I don't know. It'd be like, well, because it just sounds so unusual, I'd probably just go out and see it. But yeah, man.
Just like I think I went and saw with a bunch of people. I think even you, we went and saw like Paranormal Activity 4 or 3
Oh my gosh!
in that packed theater.
Oh, that stuff was so funny.
Everybody just going off. Like, don't do that.
Don't do it.
You know it's haunted.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that part? Oh my gosh.
And they're like, oh, you jumped. Ha ha. That got you.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man, that's funny.
But that movie should be really good.
Should.
Steve Zane's a good actor too.
Indeed.
I haven't seen a Minecraft movie. How was that? Or have
That
you
was
seen
good.
it?
That was fun. It was better than I thought it would be. And we went to see that one in theaters. My son wanted to go see that one. And so we all went to go see it, and yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. Definitely something for everybody in that movie. Even the sister loved it. And he's not big into the whole Minecraft and all that, but yeah.
How was Jason Momoa's part? Because I just found that part to be weird with him being in it.
It was good. It was weird at first. But it kind of tied into the story and everything. So, hey, it was pretty good. Pretty good. And he did well. He did well with his role.
Okay. I'll have to watch it with you.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely check out a Minecraft movie. Yeah. And I'm
then
not even big into Minecraft, but that was pretty good. That was pretty
And then
good.
watch the OG Anaconda.
Oh, the OG Anaconda's crazy.
So hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Freaking John Voight winking as he's getting taken down by the Anaconda. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, the guy that, is supposed to be the expert, the main guy. Oh, he knows the water, but he still gets bit by the bug.
Yeah, he does.
But I liked Ice Cube's role in that movie.
Yeah. Yeah. He was pretty funny.
It would have been even better if him and Jennifer Lopez created a song for the movie.
J-Lo. J-Lo. There you go. There you have it, man. And this cigar is nearly out.
Yeah, mine's done.
Yours is done, and done. Definitely a nub-worthy one. Davidoff Aniversario double Robusto for the win.
Double.
Alpha Gator on point. Ooh. You sipping on anything, or you just smoking?
No, I just finished my cigar. Making a water.
A little bit of water there. Okay. All right. Oh, no, we got Hot Box. He came in right at the tail end of the stream. That's all good. Sorry I missed this week's stream. Yeah, been extremely busy. Okay. Hot Box is on the move. He's on the move. I like it. I like it. Appreciate you coming in, man. I'm gonna say another 5 minutes for you, Hot Box, and then I'm gonna wrap this one up. But yeah, we've been having a pretty good time. It's the Legend's birthday, Hot Box. Yeah, it was the Legend's birthday. Okay, happy birthday, Mr. McGill.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. All right. Everybody having a good time. Good time here. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. All good, Hot Box. Yeah.
Yeah, Colorado's winning against Wyoming.
There you go. Yeah, give Coach Prime some prime time. Yeah. Give him some prime time. There we go. Yeah, drink some water. Yeah, definitely drink some water, get some sleep. Yeah. Definitely will catch you next week, Hot Box. Yeah. Yeah, I love your face too, buddy. But yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get me some sleep here in just a little bit. And probably knock off in just a bit. But yeah, oh yeah, this cigar is done. That thing is done. As I continue to puff on it, but yes.
Have you watched any of the 911 show TV shows? Those have gotten into the extreme
Mm-mm.
of their like commercials. Like one of them had like a Sharknado episode. One of them had like a bees, and now one's having like meteors from outer space or something. It's just so weird.
Yeah. No, I haven't watched any of the 911 shows.
Me either. Just the commercials
Hmm.
or their ads.
Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Everybody.
It is no longer my birthday.
No, it's not his birthday. You should have a birthday week, man. Just celebrate it throughout the week.
Nah.
Hey, that's what we all do at work. We'll just take like a week off for our birthdays or a couple of days. But yeah, I think I just did what, maybe one day. But yeah, man, we had a good time. We had a good time here. All right, that one is OUT. Boom. Out.
But he was safe.
Boom. All right. And our Davidoff Aniversario has ended. And our Alpha Gator. Boom. One more sip. It's done. Bam. It's done. That's done. It's done. And folks, with that being said, that might be our show for the night, man. That might do it. Might do
Yeah.
it. Might do it. I appreciate you all jumping on. Have any questions? Pretty good cigar suggestions, pretty good cigar talk, and all sorts of stuff we did tonight. And everybody wish the legend a happy birthday. And that's going to end this stream for tonight. Not bad.
Thank you.
315, yeah. Or 316, however we wrap this thing up. I appreciate you, everybody, coming on as always. More content coming from this channel very soon. Coming. And yeah, that's going to do it, man. Of course, as always, y'all make sure you like the stream, comment, subscribe on it. And we are having a good time. We had a good time tonight, man. The legend, you got anything else to say when we wrap this party up here?
I do know it.
All right, man.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. We got to do it again more often. Do it again.
Yes, sir.
We'll do it again. Until next time, everybody. This has been Ray from Ray Cigar Lounge, the legend. Appreciate everybody dropping in your comments and everything. And we are going to see y'all next time. I'm probably going to go roll in and get some sleep. But yeah, that'll do it, man. I'm going to end this stream. And my friends, I'll play us out. And that's it. Yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
All right, man. We'll talk soon, my friend. We'll talk soon.
Will do.
All right, man. Y'all take care. Have a good evening. Thank you all.